Hey, biscuits! Welcome to Kitchenette Best Friends!
We're in my kitchen!
We're here, we're baking last week's technical from Bake Off because
We didn't want to make lardy
the
cakes.
finale one. Yuck. If you haven't watched
Sorry for the
yet,
spoiler, but you won't know what they are, and they looked gross.
They looked icky. To be fair, we chatted a little bit on Discord last night, and there was a recommendation that you could do a substitution for lard if that was the ick factor. And I was like, that is the ick factor. I don't want to eat anything that says
But it
lardy.
also looked gloopy.
But it also was a strange bake, and it was a lot of effort for something that looked not that tasty.
No, it didn't look good.
Oh,
Make
dehydrated
a challah.
steam. Thank you for the subscription. I stepped on the scale this morning and found out that I ate too many pastries last month. So I guess my New Year's resolutions are starting a month early, but the apple tart looks incredible, so maybe they can start tomorrow. You know what, Steve? Yeah.
Start tomorrow.
Live your life. It's holiday season. Let's eat.
Let's eat. Oh my goodness, my child is a giggle monster right now.
Yeah.
He is bouncing with daddy.
Speaking of looking at chat, Mary, I am so glad that you have a negative COVID test, and I hope you're feeling okay. I'm sorry that you've been dealing with that. And we have a level 1 hype train at 93%. I still don't understand it, but it's
Me
very
either.
exciting.
But we are hype about it.
Yeah. Hi, Dave. Hi, everybody. Thank you all for being here.
Oh,
And
have
yes-
fun at Costco and Trader Joe's.
Oh, yum, yum. All right. So
Yeah,
speaking
yeah.
of the fact that we're running a little bit late, we are going to try to keep to the time that the bakers had, which is 2.5 hours. So this is going to be a beefy boy, but we're going to try to match their time. So we're going to start in just a minute here. We're going to get that pastry going. So today we're making, it is an apple tart. It is pretty
Tarte aux pommes.
straightforward. Yeah, tarte aux pommes. God,
Yeah.
no, I can't do it. I get too stressed about French. Pretty straightforward, but decorative and pretty. It's from the Patisserie Week, which honestly, I'm surprised we're doing a patisserie challenge with.
I'm just reading. Kimberly, my wife, wants to know if you have seen Hallmark's The Christmas Train, and I have not, but I appreciate that your wife knows I love Christmas and trains. We just ordered ourselves Christmas stockings for the family, and I had a really hard time deciding between the train stocking or the snowman.
What did you decide?
Snowman.
Okay.
Jay is Santa. Bird is James is a T-Rex.
I like it.
So I was like, we should all be people. I can't just be a train.
Fair. All right, so let's just dive in. Oh, thank you, Mary. We got this. We're gonna do great.
I'm excited. It's all. First of all, I will say
What?
I made a pear frangipane tart for Thanksgiving, so I have a little.
You have a leg up.
Leg
I
up.
am going in pretty blind. Speaking of blind, we have baking beans, pie beans.
I moved them over here.
The incredible BT. I hope you're here, Bonnie. If you're not, we will call you out later. Is she okay? Gave us
Pie weight.
the little things. And if you she sent these before the video that went out yesterday, where Kimberly and I immediately were like, I want those beans.
And I also want
And also
a giant spatula with which to remove things and place them
them.
other places.
incredible.
I don't think we
there
need
you
this
are.
today, but I'm gonna use it.
It's so good. I'm so happy. B, you're incredible. This is so fun. Oh,
I'm
and
so
I'm also
excited.
wearing Hustle's necklace that he gave me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we
my
can drink
name is
Hustle tea.
off.
I really love it.
The
It's so
necklace,
fun.
the earrings yesterday too.
Yeah, the
as
earrings
well.
were fun. The earrings were a little bit
looks
with
heavy.
my hair. They just get caught in
Oh,
them
yeah,
right
yeah.
now because my hair is too long. It just needs
It's very long.
Anyway, all right.
Anyway, we have beans.
We got.
I didn't
pie.
have baking beans for my pear thing, and
Oh right, you did it with
I
almonds,
used almonds.
which did
It
not
worked
have
out.
the same weight.
It was a little poofy, and then you had to smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. So let's try not to do that today.
All right, let's
So
do this thing. It is
let's do this thing.
11:22, 21, 11:20. Oh no, the clocks are different. 2.5 hours on the clock.
Now,
I'll start the timer.
Great.
All right.
my thought is, would you like me to start on the pastry dough while you start slicing apples?
Sure, I'll slice some apples. These apples I'm slicing are going to be for the inside, right? Like I'm just cubing them, or
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And then we
There's
can
two
make the
different
pretty
versions of
apples
slicing.
later. Because
Pretty
I don't
apples
want them to
later.
get brown.
Okay, and I would think these would be the pretty apples. These would be put into the thing, or do you think
Okay.
there's
Yeah, I like the darker color,
the darker
right?
red
Yeah.
for the pretty? That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so 600 grams of apples, about
okay,
6.
great. I will dive in. Which are you using that for pastry?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab a bowl.
Oh yeah, they're all over there.
Yeah.
Okay, 250 grams of flour.
All right. Nice.
Whichever knife you choose.
Which one do you recommend for slicing apples?
Probably the black one. This one.
Great. Yeah.
Sweetie boy. What you doing?
Hey, bud.
Hi, Kate. Thanks for the subscription.
Oh, thank you, Kate. Ding, ding. And hype. We're at a full hype.
Full hype. Full hype.
How exciting. You know what? I like it.
Okay. $2.50.
All right. Cody, you're alive. Cody, you weren't alive?
Yeah, we played Fortnite till late last night.
Yeah. I do not remember you coming to bed at all.
I know.
Okay. Some salt. Oh, a separated egg.
You want me to do it?
No, I'll do it.
Okay. Dan, like, blooping it into his thing. Do you remember? In the show, Dan was like separated an egg and the yolk broke and he just kind of like dipped it into the
Oh, this
bowl.
yolk broke.
Oh,
There we go.
all right.
Okay. I cubed the butter earlier and put it in the freezer.
A little bit of prep
A little bit of prep.
because
I just love making pie dough.
yeah.
It's my favorite. And I did not make pie dough for my own. I was
right, you did the store bought that was
and it was for my
disappointing.
sister, so I made a vegan version.
Right.
And it was a little tough because didn't we do this also? I did not thaw it overnight in the fridge.
Oh,
And so it was frozen. And I had to put it in the oven. And so I tried to unroll it and warm it up a little bit. And then
speaking of the oven, should we preheat it? Or do we need we need to chill the dough.
Yeah. And so it was just a little tough because then I let it warm up and I re-rolled it and blah blah blah.
So hopefully this will be super flaky, buttery, yummy. This pastry is called something different too.
Pâte brisée.
What does that mean?
And maybe it means because there's an egg. That's the only difference I can think.
Okay.
And there's no sugar. I think the pie crust recipe
true.
I use has sugar in it.
Has a little sugar. Okay, interesting.
Which might be a pâte sucrée.
I say.
I say. Ugh. I'm also not really reading.
Oh, would you like me to read? Okay.
No. I'm like, I make this all the time.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
let me just make sure it says,
I mean,
mix
you're
your
doing
fingertips, so breadcrumbs,
Yeah.
and then make a well, add the egg with a knife.
And then the
Oh, and
cold
then some water. Okay. Great.
Great.
This is like the one texture time I enjoy, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's
But
because
also,
it's
I
like
have-
not getting it's floury in between your fingers, but it's not like goop in between your fingers. It's not like
True.
sticky.
Yeah. Also, I have found ways to like mitigate the texture time with this.
Oh, interesting.
In that I have one time made pie crust and instead of like cubing the butter, when it was soft, I flattened it into a sheet. And then I put it in the freezer. And then I just kind of had to like break it up.
Yeah.
And then just kind of mix.
That honestly sounds similar to when they had to like grate butter and do a rough puff.
Oh, I've also grated butter before. It's a clean sink. The bottle's going there. It's clean.
Perfect. Good,
We were watching the guys' movie watch along of Holiday in Handcuffs, and the funniest part was when they called Kimberly, and she said it was bad, but of course she watched it. Yeah, of course I've seen that one.
I haven't seen much of these. There was a note on our
I've seen
Discord that we
all
should
of
do some watching of like some reacting to holiday movies this year. We'll
We
see.
can take
We have
the
to think
Switchmas
about
mantle.
Yeah.
I'm not going to remember all the movies to make a song, though.
Oh well. I mean, any song we make would pale in comparison.
The 12
Jade's
days
over
of
there with the
Switchmas.
baby.
He's just kissing a boy.
Kissy the baby. Kissy the baby.
They are beautiful apples. Thank you.
I
had
had
a
a little
phone call
meltdown.
about the apples this morning.
I was just overwhelmed because I don't personally. I love a Fuji apple, and I don't tend to go outside of that. And so I stood in front of the thing this morning and at the grocery store, and the recipe stated Cox apples, which do not exist here. And so I looked for like what are similar apples, and they gave me a bunch of English apples that do not exist here. And I was like, well, that is not helpful. And I was like, flavor of a Cox apple. And I was just doing all this research, and I was like,
I found
I'm
one that said
overwhelmed.
Honeycrisp.
Oh, really? I
Yes.
didn't see that. Okay, well.
Or maybe, yeah, but it was like a long list, and then finally it was Honeycrisp.
Fair enough. Either way, I was having a meltdown, and I was like, you know what? I just need some help here. And so I called Kimberly, and I was like, hi. Ideas? Apples? And so we got some Pink Ladies, and we got some... No, not Pink Ladies. We skipped Pink Ladies because they weren't red enough. We got Honeycrisp, and we got Fuji. And these are the Fuji. And the Honeycrisp... Oh, no, these are the Honeycrisp. Those are the Fuji. And the Fuji are super red, and they're going to look pretty for the deco up top.
You collected all of the level 1 emotes.
Oh, how exciting. Oh, my goodness.
Second, I'm going to adjust your guys' straps
Yeah.
here, and then I'm going to take...
Go put him to bed. Yeah.
Fet says, I think it means complicated. That's funny, Fet.
It can be a true switch miss. Switch Kimberly and Amanda for Adam and that other guy.
What was that, Fat?
Shall we talk about the Bake Off rankings?
Oh, yeah. Heather is our big winner. How exciting. Yeah. And B coming in a strong second. And I don't remember the rest of the list except that Kimberly's 5th. And I'm 9th, I think. And
I think like Jay was around 12.
There's one specific aspect of the list that I remember.
But he was above a certain someone
Throw
labeled
some
Fet
dabs in the chat, 'cause we beat fettuccine. Throw some dabs in the chat.
Oh my god. Okay, I found this interesting. Make a well and then just an egg yolk.
yeah, that is interesting. Oh, Jay, thank you for the subscription. Wakey, time to bakey. Oh, all the dabs in the chat. Excellent.
And then a knife.
I'm assuming that's just to keep your hands out of it.
I think so, yeah. And it like kind of like cuts it in, you know?
Yeah. That's very much one of those fold in the cheese instructions. Cut the
Cut in the
pastry,
butter,
right?
yeah.
Cut in the butter.
I haven't even watched the last 3 because Netflix decided we're not part of our account's household.
Oh no!
You stealing your parents' Netflix?
Wow.
Fettuccine.
You work in tech, fettuccine. Figure it out.
I apologize for the spoilers.
Sorry for the spoilers, but
Yeah.
you didn't win.
But
But to be fair, Jay hasn't watched any of them. Or he watched the first
not
2 or
true.
3
I've
with
just
me.
been guessing by the seat of my pants.
Have you made a single guess?
I mean, here's the thing, Jay. You actually, if you're guessing by the seat of your pants, you did almost as well as me, which is a big bummer because I've watched and thought a lot about this.
Yeah, honestly, it's just vibe checks.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, I will say
put his votes in every week.
we won't spoil who actually won the episode or won the season. We will just say that there was
It was fun.
finale that we really enjoyed, and I can't wait for you guys to see our reaction to it. I haven't
Baha.
started editing yet. Hey, Baha! How's
Look
it
at
going?
Kane. Dabs in both chats.
I have cruised the seas and have the episodes, but Mrs. Pasta won't let me watch without her. That is the kicker.
That is love.
Yeah, I love that.
I love love.
I love. I haven't watched Doctor Who yet because I want to watch with Adam.
Jay and I watched it last night when I got
Did
home.
you?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Highly recommend.
I mean, I'm very excited. I know I'm
Yes,
going to love
Mary
it.
dead last. I'm so
I know,
sorry.
Mary. What a week for you. But honestly, I feel like there's not actually that much between you and me, Mary. Like, we're a couple of points, maybe. Oh, guys. I went with my heart for the winner and got it wrong.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I went with my heart for the winner and got it right.
She did. Yeah, I actually
I'm still giving 5th.
once we have a little bit of time, or I guess just like make sure you spoiler tag everything in Discord. But I want to know what everybody like who they thought would win,
Yeah.
and how you feel about the winner. Oh, Amanda, I was talking and not paying attention.
That's
I think
okay,
I did
I'll
just
eat
a
some
little
of
bit
those.
extra. Yeah,
Okay. Pastry.
and 600 grams.
Wow! At the exact same time! Okay. I, as always, don't ever have saran wrap in my house, so I'm just going to wrap this up in parchment.
Parchment paper's great. Looking good. day. And we're gonna need juice of honey lemon. And I read that one time, but it said another time in the ingredients, which is a bummer. So we have 1.5 lemons, and we have that juicing orange from last week. So we're gonna make 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. This looks nice and crumbly.
Yay. That is what we want.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Oh, you okay?
I just bounced the eggs back off the shelf.
All right.
Known
so
that to
we gotta
happen
juice the
before.
lemon.
Okay, 600 grams of apples, juice of a lemon, and 30 grams of butter.
I'm gonna put a 20-minute timer for the pastry to cool.
Great. I'm gonna have a bite of an apple.
Me too. Yum. I love a Fuji apple. They're so good.
These are the Honey Crisps.
I also love a Honeycrisp apparently.
Now you know.
No, I know. I can go Honeycrisp. I just saw a spoiler in chat.
No!
Oh, no. Thank you, Mary. I can't do anything about it right now, but people stay out of Discord for a minute. Time for us to go lurking. Hopefully I will watch the end of the bake. Happy baking, ladies. Thank you, Fed. Happy shopping. We'll see you soon. Oh my gosh, wait. We were watching the guys' movie watch along of Holiday and Handcuffs and the Funniest Person They Called Kim. Okay, great. We got that part. Do you think you guys would do better than the guys did at Jeopardy?
No. Well, actually, probably, yeah.
I mean, I'm not good under pressure, to be fair.
I haven't watched the
on
end.
me.
Did they do bad?
No,
All
I
right, let's
didn't
get
watch
these
them.
going.
Yeah. Oh, wait, we need the lemon. I think, right?
Yes.
Add lemon juice and butter.
In a pan. I left all of my favorite part of these recipes. Tip the apples.
Oh, yes.
Let's do it.
Tip didn't.
Oh.
All right. Add lemon juice and butter. Simmer 20 minutes. Okay. Where's your little juicer guy? Okay.
Dankeschön.
Darling. Always gonna think of Ferris Bueller with that song.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of my dad, who probably got it from Ferris
Aw.
Bueller?
Alright, so my thought is I'm just gonna not squeeze this super hard.
Okay.
And then I'll do the other one, not squeeze super hard, and then we can kind of like add a little extra juice
Sure.
in. You know what I'm thinking?
Also, maybe our lemons are bigger than British lemons. We don't know.
Also, maybe that. Oh, and yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, guys, the song that I wrote and performed there's a lyric video that's live. We will also be having a special surprise coming out tomorrow.
Surprise!
Yeah, I'll not spoil it, but keep an eye on the prize on the YouTube channel, not the prize. But yeah, if you go to Preview's YouTube, it's there.
Their YouTube channel.
Bonus action theme song in its entirety. Enjoy.
Okay, so this also goes 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Great, so
Let's just leave it, yeah, and we'll.
use a couple extra minutes.
Cool. And I mean, we should just start checking
the
it
other
then.
day. Potato mash.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun!
I was like,
do
I'm
not
gonna
own
need
one.
this one day.
Yeah,
And here's the day.
today's the day. Look at us getting all the
Today's for
tools
you.
we need.
Tomorrow's
Have you guys? Hi, Interstellar. Have you guys ever thought about a reaction with all 4 of you? A Jeopardy battle would be awesome. Just saying, it's true. Girls Against Boys would be very fun.
I mean, all 4 of us did exist at one point.
Oh, that's true. We
Man and Dan.
Man and Madan. I think the
5
reality
years
is right
ago.
now with the baby, it's hard to get all 4 of us in a room.
us.
Yeah, I think which like
Fine.
maybe he would win.
Probably.
Maybe.
He's very smart.
Yeah.
He can roll over.
Well.
And laugh.
You should call your December videos Bake Mess. That's cute, Dave. I like it.
That is cute.
Ooh, I see now. Dave had a spoiler in there.
Yeah,
Got
if
it.
you're not all the way
We
caught
just
up,
won't say it out
don't
loud.
look at Dave's
Don't look at
comment.
YouTube chat. All right. Oh, thank you, Hustle. Yes, this is my apron was one of my many birthday gifts from my sister.
Don't be afraid.
Don't be
That's how I
afraid
want to
take
say it with
this.
the whole.
Oh yes, you got it.
impediment.
Afraid.
Don't be afraid to take risks.
Cute. All right. So we're waiting.
Now what?
Oh. Well, I
Oh.
guess we gotta wait.
We have some time.
Well, maybe we could prep some other things though. Let's
Maybe like slice
think
the
through
pretty
this.
apples.
We could slice the pretty apples. Why not? Well, they won't brown in that time.
We can squeeze a little lemon on top.
We so little lemon.
Do I have? Sometimes I keep just like a thing of lemon juice.
Yeah, both aprons are punny today. That honestly was part of the decision. I mean, we could make the frangipane.
That's true.
Like, just thinking about, there's something that needs to be, oh, the apple puree needs to be cold, but.
Yeah. Yeah, we make the frangipane.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Great.
Tilly!
Tilly! You guys can't see her. She's so far. Are you going to bring her over?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, don't.
Yeah.
All right. Beat butter and sugar and stand mixture on medium for 3 to 5 minutes until pale and creamy. Burping. Add egg and mix. Turn speed to low. Add almonds and brandy. Do not overmix. Okay. So.
How much sugar?
50 grams. This is a 1-to-1 with butter and sugar.
Let's take this iceberg out.
You said this was the 50 grams.
Yes.
Right. So we're going to beat the butter and sugar.
So I made this vegan for my sister.
Mm-hmm.
And so instead of... Yes?
Take that little chunk.
Sure.
Oh, well.
Oh, sorry. So use my hands.
That's what a true baker does.
So I had to use aquafaba.
Which I love that that's a thing.
It is the juice from a
think
can of chickpeas.
It was Ruby that said, who discovered this? Like, who one day was just going to whip the hell out of some chickpeas?
Or who was just like, this liquid that I usually throw away looks like it might have some structure to it. And turns out.
It
does. And
well, I mean, it is. It's protein. It makes
was
sense.
delicious.
Yeah. All right. That's
it
great.
was like kind of better than other frangipans I've made. So I was
Really?
just like, do I make frangipane vegan now? It's a lot of extra steps.
Fascinating.
Because then it was oil, not butter.
Yeah. I'm going to grab an egg.
And I'm not one for like a fake kind of almond flavor, so I used vanilla instead of almond extract.
Well, that's probably
I have
make it
another
taste
egg
better.
over there.
Oh, wait. Oh, I see. I see. All right. So that's going to be 3 to 5 minutes, and then add egg, and then almonds. So we got to measure the almonds. Here.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
What was in that? Apples.
Apples. That's fine. Okay. Easily.
Really good.
70 grams. Okay.
So many grams. How many grams? 70.
70.
This even gets a little wider bird shot wise.
Cool. Thanks. Whoa. 70 grams. Almond flour. And then... okay, so then it's 2 teaspoons of Calvados.
Yeah, more
Which we do
Tilly's
not
back.
have.
Yay!
Yay! Yes, we're very happy. Oh, hi, Wendigo.
Hi!
Nice to see you.
We don't have Calvados.
No, we do have rum Cruzan, aged rum, origin of St. Croix. So maybe?
Let's smell it.
We
Does
decided
anyone
we
know
were
what
gonna do
Calvados
this.
smells like? I think it's just brandy, but is it like, it's not apple brandy, right?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's rum. How many? 2 teaspoons. So
There's
maybe
not much of
and then
it.
maybe still a little vanilla.
Okay. Hey, Hustle. You see, I'm rocking your necklace again because I really love it. Oh. All right. So that's gonna go in. Yeah. Where are your
Okay.
teaspoons? Back here.
Oh, huh. Oh, here you go.
Thank you. I was just gonna, can I throw it in here?
Yeah, sure.
Just like, yeah.
Does it go in at the same time?
Yeah.
And then we can taste it and see if we want to add vanilla.
Perfect.
This one. No.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't
It's
smell
just my
bad.
mind going, oh, okay.
Okay.
I never put booze in stuff the
Me
way
either.
that these people on this show do.
Ever.
I tried to make a bourbon buttercream once for cupcakes, and it split, and it was gross.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
so I've
alcohol
never
does
tried
make
again.
things split.
Yeah.
That's a thing. I don't know. How's our butter looking? Or butter sugar?
It's getting fluffy.
All right. Yeah. Pale and creamy was the goal. That might be ready. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
And they specified don't ever mix, although that's probably once the almond flour's in
Yeah.
there. How are our apples doing?
They're simmering.
Alright. Yeah, there's not that much there. Interesting. Interesting.
Get a little air in it.
Hustle, I really love it. And also, we had your tea last night. We had the D&T while we did
Ooh,
our
we can
reaction.
have other hustle tea today.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Hustle tea. It was delicious. Highly recommend. It was like fruity and really nice.
Also, look at my tea thing.
So cute.
It's so cute. How'd you find it? There was one that was very intriguing to me. Apple cider. Yeah.
Nice.
Honey bush, ginger root, cinnamon chips, dried apple slices. Delicious.
I mean,
And then 2 different peaches. Peach on earth and peachy peach.
peachy peach tea.
If we do anything.
Oh, Dave has a question for you. Will
Me?
you ever do bonus action?
You don't want me involved.
I mean, here's the thing. I think we would take good care of you, and I think you might actually have fun once you figured out what was going on.
Yeah,
But the like learning curve for you would be a little
And
steep.
if I started being bad at it, I would start being mean, I think. That's what Jay thinks. That I'm
Yeah.
like too cool for school, and so then
A
I
little
would just
bit.
eventually be like, ugh. So I would have to be like
I think that's
a
right.
spoiled brat of character to make it.
To make it fun. I mean, I think you'd have fun with it personally, but I'm also
I
okay
also
to
like.
respect your...
I'm not that great at the improv of it all, as Jay tells me all the time. What?
Nothing. I just threw out
Oh,
the
a shell.
Shell.
That's a very shelly batch of eggs.
Interesting.
Because I got shell in mine too.
Huh.
And I, for something else, but I made this last week.
Oh, it said on the... I'm not sure why, but it specified.
Okay, well, it's on low, and it's not really doing anything.
It's not doing anything?
so-
Alright, then we can... Oh, no. Sorry, I misread. Go ahead and mix it. Oh, it said turn speed to low and then add the almond mixture, which makes more sense. Because we're not trying to overmix with that. Yeah, I gotta get down. Scoopy scoop. How was everyone's week? I dyed my hair Baja Blast teal a couple days ago. Ooh, being full gray at 33 is no bueno. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of grays in my little ponytail lately.
Fun. Says someone who does not have any grace, but I think
I don't mind it, but I also I can appreciate the frustration of being like, I'm only 33. But teal is fun. If you feel so inclined, post a picture in our KBF General Chat Discord. I want to see.
okay, that's
Oh,
incorporating.
yeah. Well, and I'm sure once we add the dry ingredients, it'll incorporate.
Yeah.
So, then I go.
Sure.
All right.
Turn speed to love. Turn speed to love.
Listening. Okay. It just says do not overmix, so I'm assuming once it's incorporated, we stop.
Yeah.
And then we can taste and add a little vanilla if we want it. Because we're rebels. So Tilly went on an adventure. Where did she go and how did she find her way home? Asks Interstellar.
The guy who cleans up the empty apartments, I guess, thought we were already gone and must have been like, wow, they left a KitchenAid and took it home.
Yeah.
And so then when I called and was like, did you happen to take this? They were like,
Oh,
yeah, you can have it back. We thought you were gone. So,
But they also could have said, no, we didn't see it. So,
yes.
I'm
So
glad
a
that
very
they-
honesty is the best policy situation.
Yes,
They gave me my KitchenAid back.
Yes. And
Neglected
she
to be
seemed
like,
very...
what about my broom? But I literally, as he was walking away, though, goes, sorry that I had to play with my husband's axe.
Oh.
Because the axe was moved.
Yeah.
So I was like, you saw other things.
Yeah.
You knew
Yeah.
we were coming back.
Yeah. envious of people who do their hair fun colors, dye their hair fun colors. Yeah, Mary,
Me too.
same.
What
and this
color
is
would you
a-
dye your hair?
Oh, 1,000% like a deep auburn. I would
Yeah, you
love
could
like
do
a
that.
brunette with a deep auburn.
Why
I've thought
not?
about it for so many years. It is literally because as an actor, I have a set of headshots that I'm trying to match. And that's so dumb. What a dumb reason not to do a thing. But that has been like the thing that's held me back. Oh,
Take new ones.
this is not touchscreen, is it?
Ow.
All right.
No, it's not.
Jay.
Jay, if you could scroll for us.
No, it's not a scrolling
Oh.
thing. It's allowing Hustle's comment because it is not. It's saying your comment is inappropriate. It's not, Hustle. You're fine. We'll allow it when we can.
Okay. Taste.
Taste.
It's actually very good.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. You don't really taste. It doesn't taste alcoholic.
No, but there is the flavor is there. I just like vanilla.
I do too. I say let's add it.
Prue's not judging this. I'm not going to do too much so that you can still taste the rest, but
Yeah. All right, Hustle. While we're waiting on it to approve you, Hustle said, "Yeah, no, people don't leave KitchenAids behind unless they're broken. Maybe."
yeah,
Yeah.
and it came back clean.
Pristine. It was very pretty.
So someone was happy to have her.
Mary, your reasons aren't for any professional reasons? Ah, gotcha. I mean, everybody's got their stuff, but yeah, what's held me back is that I don't want to get new headshots, especially if I don't like it, and like the upkeep and also like the treatment of the hair.
Mm-hmm.
That's the other part where I'm kind of like, oh, maybe I should.
The upkeep is what holds me back because I would love to have pink hair.
Ooh.
I talk about it all the time.
You could totally rock it.
And Jason's like, you would look so cute with like, even just
I'll
like
bring
a
over
hot
my
pink
pink wig for you.
Okay, so we can know.
I've got an auburn wig.
I did
that's
temporary pink during COVID, like during the
don't remember
initial lockdown. Well, we didn't see anybody.
Fair. I did I had a kind of mermaid wig that's like an auburn, like purple. It's so pretty, and I have had so many have worn it for like things, and I've had so many people like, oh, this looks natural.
No,
You
it
should do
probably
this.
very
I want
good.
it so badly.
Well, looks like we just start wearing wigs.
Baha posted a picture. Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
will
thank
check
you,
it
thank
out.
you. Okay, what comes next?
Rolling out the pastry, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let's maybe tidy up. Over
Yeah,
here.
let's do a little tidy.
Smoosh.
It's your smoosher. Alright, this is
No, and it'll be ready in 2 minutes.
perfect.
That way I'm
White.
reserving
Yes. So I'm
for
just gonna,
a brush of some kind.
put it here out of the way.
Let me get a rolling pin.
Right.
Let me get a rolling pin over here, maybe.
Once my hair is at the point of wigs, someday I'm doing fun colors. Absolutely, Mary. Call me, I'll send you some. Okay. How do you want to roll it out? Do you want it to be on the counter, or do you want to do like
Yeah.
parchment? Okay.
On the counter with flour, but first,
Great. So let's wipe it down.
help me find my rolling pin.
Oh no. Okay.
I could have
Got
sworn
here.
they were in here. Oh, I gave them the wrong drawer because I'm smart and love them. A French rolling pin for a French tart.
All right.
It is French because it is tapered at the end, which
Ah.
actually makes it kind of weird. I think I would prefer the kind that's not tapered, but I was feeling French when I purchased
rarely
it.
feeling French. Is this for the apples?
It can be, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yes, it was.
Okay.
Because I used the one for the apples, then for the frangipan, and then decided
These
I probably
feel
should.
very soft.
They
to
do.
me.
I think we're good, right?
I mean, they're mushable with this very soft spatula.
You want
I'm feeling
mush?
like. Well, I mean, I guess we can give it a little bit more time.
I can just turn the heat off and just let them kind of simmer.
And I guess you can't really overcook them.
No, because they have to be
They gotta be
pureed.
Yeah.
Like they're not the
Alright.
ones that need to be pretty.
Okay.
Okay. Let's.
I love rolling out pastry.
Me too.
Fun. Okay, so until apples are soft and liquid has evaporated, so that is what's happening. So then we get to remove from heat and crush, and then let cool. So I say let's just do it.
Okay. I already turned the heat off, but I'll just put them over here.
And I'll machine.
Yeah. Smash, 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 smash.
Oh, yeah.
That's satisfying.
That is so good. You want to try a little bit?
Yeah.
They're motion.
Oh.
I just look directly at the light. One last Bayside the Musical comment. The guy who played Mr. Bill. Yes. He was very funny. His name is Seth. And he's a very comical. He was one of those people that just sort of like came out of nowhere and was like, "Oh, you're perfect. You're the perfect actor for this part." Yes, he was brilliant.
This has too cool. Should we put it in
Yes,
another
it does.
pot?
Yes. Or just
Another
a little bowl.
thing. Okay. Applesauce. James could eat this.
Oh, cute. Cute.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay. Pie crust.
It is time.
It is time. Come here, you beaut. Okay. Right. I assume you'd like to be the one to
you do
this
it.
part. Yeah. Okay.
You just said you love it.
I do, but I also know you love it, so
I do.
we can also take turns. All right. So
30 centimeters
round.
wide.
It is very crumbly.
Yeah, this is kind of what I always do. Is I never put enough liquid in, and then I end up going like this
A little sprinkle.
and like smushing it back together with wet hands.
Okay.
It's never quite on purpose, but I'd rather it be like two, and then you have to just add more else it starts to stick.
Gotcha.
I see. Here, do one of these guys. Works great. Fun for everyone.
Yeah.
Let me get a measuring tape. Oh, let's see if that.
Is your tin that you have 24 centimeters?
That's a fun question. It's 9 inches. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know that conversion off the top of my head. It's like 2.4, I think.
I literally just went, that's a very large tart. This is 24 inches.
Oh, inches.
24. Just about.
Okay. So
So
then,
maybe just ever so
30
slightly
is-
smaller. So
I mean, having a little extra over the side is not
Yeah.
a bad thing. We want it to be thin enough that it's not gonna not cook.
okay. And then because I don't have a tart case, but I believe Santa's bringing me one,
Ah, fun.
I'm gonna line it with parchment.
Oh,
And
I
it's
kind of nailed it.
Really?
Oh my god! I
Look
eyeballed
at
30. I'm very smart.
Okay. Line this.
To be fair, I also don't think I've literally ever measured rolling out pastry dough before. I've just
Only
eyeballed it.
if I'm like going into a very specific tin.
Mary says, no soggy bottoms. Never. Our bottoms will be dry today because we've got the beans.
Oh. Oven.
Oh, yes. Although this
Is it
chills.
375 or 350?
Will that taste me? No, yeah, we have to chill it for another 20 minutes.
Never mind.
All right.
Double check the oven temperature.
350, I
That
believe.
sounds right, but
Always double check, but yes, I remember reading 350.
350.
Oh, overworked. Thank you for the gifted sub. Okay, do we want to use our thing to pick it up? Just for fun? Or you should use it first, though.
It's so big!
It's so big! Oh my gosh, how satisfying! You've got big ol' scraper. That's not too thin, right? That's
No, it's perfect.
aha. Ah.
Lift.
Jeez.
Lift and pull.
There we go.
Oh, we've lost the parchment.
Oh shit.
Well, you hold the parchment still.
Okay.
There's actually took a few tries when I did it earlier as well.
More or less.
More or less. Okay, and then
we're having to improvise a little bit because we don't have the correct tin.
So if you just put parchment on a pie plate, then you can pick your pie up out of the plate so that it's like a tart. And then there are two schools of thought that I saw them do in the technical. Some people pre-trimmed, and some people went in like this and then trimmed once it was cooked.
Yeah, I would
think
say
trim when cooked.
You think? Okay.
Because if it shrinks,
then it will be okay.
Yeah.
Totally fair.
Which is what happened to me last week.
Okay.
It got real small. So I'm actually just gonna kind of even it out.
Yeah.
Maybe it looks a little buttery down here, so I'm gonna add a little more. Not butter.
Can't believe.
I can't believe.
Oh, I hear a baby.
I do too. They're having fun up there.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take a little bite.
That's
Okay, it's
okay.
like pie crust.
Okay. Great. Listen,
Okay.
that's what we're making.
And then chill again, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it in the freezer actually.
Okay.
And then we have a little more leeway. Yeah.
Okay. Great. All right. Oven is preheating.
Also, great to know a recipe for one pie crust.
Yeah,
so
that's
often
such
the
a
recipe
good
is for
point.
two.
You're absolutely
And then you're like, I guess I make another pie.
Or I guess you make a top to that pie.
The rolling pin fold method is also very good for getting pastry in. But I had a new toy, and I needed to use it. Okay, next.
Next, we have...
Also, you can scrape so well.
Yeah.
Scrape
Very
scraping.
Okay.
Or
So our
another
next
pie.
thing is going to be baking it. Lining with
Oh.
the beans and then 20 minutes, and then we put the egg white on, and then another 10 minutes, and then let it cool. There's lemon syrup that we have to make, but we've already made the frangipan. We are crushing it.
We are.
And then we'll spoon on the apple puree, and then the blobs of frangipan, and spread. And then, yeah, I guess we could do the apple slices now if we want to.
Yeah.
Or we could take a tea break.
Lemon syrup and then tea break?
Sure.
I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Well, lemon syrup might harden.
Oh, okay.
Like it might, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe not.
100 grams of sugar, juice of 1 lemon. I feel like that's just kind of a simple syrup.
That is a simple syrup. Okay. All right.
Let's do that.
Okay. So 100 milliliters of water. Is this just water?
Yeah.
Great.
And sugar and lemon, boil 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, okay.
Let's do it. Oh, and we have to make the glaze.
Yes.
So we didn't, I could not find fresh apricots.
Because it's December.
'Tis not the season. So I got some apricot jam, and we're going to use that to make a glaze.
Which is what normal people would do. No one's like, let me buy an apricot for the jam. No. Okay. Let's use every bowl in my house.
I suppose. Works as a cake lifter. That's the reason I got mine. Yeah, B, that was definitely
that's why I want
the
it.
main plan, but yes.
But while it's here.
Just a big boulder. A sugar boulder. All right.
Who needs a
100
sugar
grams.
cube? Just to
Just get all the chunks. All right, so we're going to...
Perfect.
Yeah. All right, so this, then sugar and lemon. And it is juice of 1 lemon again, I guess, so we'll just squeeze everything
Squeeze
out
how?
there.
Everything we've got. We tip. We'll tip them both in.
Tippity.
A tippity boo, a tippity boo. You're looking at the chat like it's the recipe.
Is it any advice?
No. 1 avalanche of sugar. That is my preferred method.
I think this is starting fine.
A kettle.
Yeah. That lemon is thoroughly juiced.
I love looking for things I haven't used yet in a new house. Namely, my teapot.
I think that looks promising.
Yeah.
That's
Marshmallows. Hooray. What?
This lemon was like a little bit old, so it's just exploding slightly as I'm...
Okay, peach on earth. Do you want those copper mugs? Because I will send them to you. We got them for our wedding, and we don't use them. We got married in 2017. The Moscow Mule was huge. And 2 different people got us Moscow Mule cups.
Oh, that's right.
Or like, oh, I love oolong. Yes.
Oh, fun. Fun, fun. Okay. So I'm going to turn this on. What's the heat on this? Just kind of a simmer until dissolved. I'm assuming this is one of those that has to like come to a certain temperature.
No, because it's just like a simple syrup. It's not
We just have to
candy.
be
Yeah.
milked. Okay. So I'm just
Like, I don't think it's enough things that would
middle
harden.
heat.
I'm a little higher.
A little higher. Okay. All right.
Let it boil and then turn it down a little.
Look at this applesauce.
I know, it looks yummy.
I'm so glad you got a masher.
I know. The idea was maybe for baby food, so.
Well,
What is
made some
applesauce?
great baby food
Yeah,
right there.
I mean, actually, except you can't have butter, but other than that, one day you'll have butter. And just life will be forever changed.
Like babies who have ice cream for the first time. It's
Oh my God.
favorite thing.
Those videos are so good. It might just be that there's water on the stove. Oh yeah, I don't think that really.
Makes a huge difference. It just
Well,
disturbs
they're in
me
the
a little bit.
same Side note, Bob.
Side note Bob or sideshow Bob?
Side note, Bob. Subscribe to Prime.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription. Also, great name. That's really funny.
Oh, Mary in Colorado, I love a cocktail can. Because I don't drink enough to keep a stocked bar either, and yet I have a fully stocked bar right over there. It's been the same bottles for like a year because I was pregnant. And that's that.
And that's that. Alright. Yeah, Mary, I'm the same. We never really drink. I have like one bottle of vodka, or have still in my freezer from
Yuck,
like
God.
7-8 years ago
Oh, no.
for my friend Stevie's wedding when I made her Jello shots as part of the bachelorette party. Or it was the what's the other thing? Not the wedding shower? Is that a thing?
The bridal shower?
There it is.
Yeah.
I did like a Harry Potter themed bridal shower for her, and it was like just lots of themed little things. And for some reason, we had Jello shots. I think she requested them, but I used like this much vodka and had the whole bottle, and it's just like in my freezer.
I like the idea of mixing drinks and watch a lot of mixology on YouTube, but I don't do any myself.
Fair enough.
Same.
This looks like hummus. The frangipane.
It
It looks like hummus.
It's not.
Nope.
But what a fun trick.
What a fun little mental game for you as you taste. All right. What is the butter for in the topping?
You brush the apples with melted butter before they go in the oven.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's fun.
Agree.
Frangipane almond hummus. You know what? There you go.
Why not?
You did do it with chickpea.
That's true. But just the juice.
All right, now that's melted. So once the sugar's melted, simmer 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put this in the fridge.
Okay.
It's still quite hot.
Oh yeah.
But it is yummy.
Good. Hard cider for fondue and occasionally for me to drink is the only alcohol we keep around.
You put the cider in the fondue? Or you drink it alongside?
Interesting question. I assumed alongside.
Well, then just occasionally for me to drink.
Good point. You're right. I guess you could do fondue, like cheese alcohol dippy thing.
I love a
maybe?
beer cheese.
So yeah, maybe. I don't know. Overworked. My college drink of choice was Sprite and Malibu.
That sounds like college. If
oh
anything
my God.
sounds like college,
That's so
Sprite
fun.
and Malibu sounds
Sprite
like
and
college.
Malibu. The lemon syrup, it says pour into a large bowl, presumably because we're going to like toss the apples in there. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to just put it back in the bowl.
Yeah, place apple
once the
slices
apples
in the
came.
warm lemon syrup. We actually need the lemon syrup to be warm.
Yeah, because it says cool slightly, I think.
Place apple slices in the warm lemon syrup and dab each slice with paper towel to remove moisture. Arrange in concentric overlapping circles.
Let me get more paper towels.
Yeah.
It said kitchen roll, but I translated the recipe.
Oh. Kitchen roll. It's the basic white girl college drink. Yep.
Yeah. I did Sprite and flavored vodka, and now I can't drink vodka. Specifically raspberry. Can't really have anything with like an artificial raspberry flavor.
Artificial raspberry, yep.
Because
you can throw it up enough. Dave says we don't drink either. We don't like the taste of alcohol, except because people get defensive when we're at a bar. Oh, that sucks.
just order something fun, like a Sprite.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I heard pretty good when I was pregnant about being just like, you have root beer on tap? Sign me up.
Yeah, I think, I mean,
I'm excited about other things.
There are so many people that don't drink.
I know.
Various
I feel like
reasons.
more people are getting cool about it now, too.
That's true. So hopefully people don't give you too much.
There's a store by my parents' house that sells all sorts of non-alcohol alcohol.
Oh.
Like gin and like spirits of some kind, but like it's all alcohol-free.
Very cool.
Because I think people still want to be cool even if they don't drink.
Fair enough. Also, though, I don't love the taste of alcohol, so I think I just... Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't dislike it necessarily, but it's not the thing I've ever craved. And which you know, I crave so many other things, so I'm kind of like, why?
Yeah, you're not like me like a gin and tonic now.
Yeah, exactly.
See you sleep? Oh.
Good work, Jay.
Good wob.
Good dad.
Wob is what I was about
Good
to
wob.
say.
Good and wobbin'.
Good and wobbin'. Trying to...
I love oolong.
Oolong!
Look.
It's exploding. Alright, so this is now ready. We can pour it into the large bowl.
Great.
And then, as long as it doesn't get too cool, we're fine.
Yeah.
But I assume we want it to be cool enough that we can handle the apples.
Yeah.
I'm not worried. Okay.
That's fine. Just put it back on me. Yeah.
Alright. And, we didn't have a time for the pastry, but
I really just kept thinking, there's 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock.
Yes.
What was in the freezer?
It was in the freezer, so we don't need as much time, and it's probably been about 15 minutes, 10 minutes.
That's quite firm.
Okay, let's do it. Beans! I'm very excited about this. Does that make it light?
It just makes it a little more malleable.
Yay, this is so fun! Oh, sorry.
Escapee.
Skipped. Yay, thank you, V! This is fun. Okay, alright. Blind bacon she goes. For 20 minutes. I believe. Double checking.
Set a timer, I believe as well.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So blind bake 20 minutes, and then we whisk the egg white, and put it back in for 10 minutes. So I think it's a perfect time for tea. Beans. Oh, Harley Dave, thank you for the subscription.
Look at all those
9 months.
leaves.
Nice. But that looks like yummy tea. Yummy tea. It's expensive too, so that's a motivator not to drink. You are.
I mean,
wrong.
fair.
It is a pricey hobby.
Would you like a little honey?
Sure.
I would also like a little honey.
Have a little frangipan. It's good frangipan. I like it. This is gonna be yummy. Yo, how you been? We've been good. How you been?
Aftertaste.
I rarely drink like the aftertaste of alcohol. Oh, interesting. It does impact your sinuses in a way. I can understand
Really?
that. Yeah.
Oh, that is actually true.
Yeah. This is very cute.
You just get a little spoon. Yeah.
Love a little spoon.
Me too. A demi-tasse.
What's that word?
That's the kind of spoon it is.
Oh, I learned something new.
Like an espresso cup is a demi-tasse cup. And so it's a
Oh,
demi-tasse spoon.
well, that is fun.
But it's also, I only know that because of, I can cook too. Na, na, na.
Oh, I just never knew what that word meant.
Dun, dun. A perfect meal right down to the demi-tasse.
Yep. Just never knew. I just
Because
accepted
I think
that
it's
that was
like
a word I didn't
the
know.
after dinner coffee.
Okay,
Usually
makes sense.
is
makes
like
sense.
a demi-tasse.
Thinking of the happiest things. Aww.
Happy. That was from Hustle. Thank you for the cup.
You guys see that? Nice.
Yeah. It was very
Okay.
hot tea. It got on my foot.
No.
Let's let that cool down.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Okay, well, here we are.
So Frangipane, we just need to slice the apples and then we're good to go.
We can do the apples while we...
While we wait for the tea to
Sip.
cool? Okay.
I'll get another knife.
Oh, we'll both go? Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Sure. All right, and we'll make them look nice and pretty.
Pretty girl.
All right. Think through
Yeah.
best method here.
Wish I had a corer.
Mm. Oh, actually, I have a thing I want to ask of chat.
Yes.
And you as well. So after I'm done here, I get to go play D&D with my friends, which is very fun and exciting because we haven't gotten to play for a long time. But after we're done, we're going to watch my movie.
Ugh.
And we want to do like a drinking game for it.
Amazing.
And so I don't know who all has watched the movie, but
I
even
have.
if you have not, I want to know what should be on the list.
Every new claw clip in your hair.
Okay.
Every...
What do you think?
Maybe a little. It said 3 millimeters. Do we think we know?
Nope. I have no concept of 3 millimeters. What that looks like.
Because then eventually we cut them in half.
Oh,
to make
to get
smaller ones for the rows.
Yeah, I mean,
that's half a centimeter. That's probably fine then. Right?
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
about 3 million. I don't know how to cut that in half. That'll be very
I
difficult.
know.
Look at, you can see
Oh,
through
a
it.
raider.
Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Chef
From
Reactions.
Chef Reactions from TikTok.
Welcome.
I know you.
Oh my gosh.
Hello. Hi.
Welcome. We're making the bake-off from technical from
We sure
last
are.
week. From the episode 9.
Hello, and we have no idea what 3 millimeters
Yes,
looks like.
we're currently
Do
trying to
you?
figure out how thin to slice our
Yes.
apples for decoration.
I can't scroll to see all the people, but hello.
Hi, everybody. Wow,
Our hands are
how
full
exciting.
of apples. My goodness,
We've got
hi.
so many first-time chats.
Chef Reactions, I did not know you streamed. What did you do? How was it? Are you fun? You're fun on TikTok.
What's he doing on TikTok?
He is a chef and he does reactions.
Fun.
Yes.
Well,
Okay, let's see. Those reactions and stuff. That's correct.
yeah, amazing. Well,
Oh,
welcome.
Josh said a pound coin. I don't know what that is either, BT. What's the word?
Introduce yourself.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
I'm Amanda Nicholas.
I'm Kimberly. You're here in my kitchen.
Yep.
And we are baking our way through the technical bakes of this most recent season of Bake Off.
We also
We're
have been
on the
reacting
apple
to
tart.
the TV show.
Yes, you can find us on YouTube at Kitchenette Best Friends.
You're Kitchenette Best Friends. And that is our whole spiel.
That's all.
We are amateur home bakers who are,
Yes.
we've done a lot of like gluten-free stuff, and we are constantly kind of trying new things, and also the occasional, ooh, made that one very thin. This is going to be part of the
But that's part of the rose.
And put that to the side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they pretty?
I think it's going to be pretty.
I think so too.
We're doing great.
Thank you, That King Bunny, for welcoming the Raiders.
Standard top stitching seam allowance. Oh my gosh.
Oh, and Jaybird!
Thank you for the
10
gifted subs. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, why not? That's so fun.
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Who were our favorite bakers this season?
Ooh, Tasha.
Tasha,
Abby.
we loved so much. Abby, we loved. We cried when she left.
Yes.
Maddie was a sleeper hit.
Maddie was a sleeper
Oh,
hit.
no spoilers in case no one watched the episode from yesterday.
Oh, yes, we're trying to at least not
Just
spoil
limit,
the final episode.
not
Hi,
spoil
Juki.
who won.
Thank you for the first time chat. Thanks for
fun.
being here. Yeah, my favorite I think was Abby, sort of
From
full
jump.
tilt, from
Yeah.
jump. But I do like Tasha. I felt like was like the heart of the tent. I think she was.
Josh
really
was just
lovely.
like, I think I'm quite good at this. Like that kind of guy.
Josh has a bright future ahead of him. I think he
I
is
know.
a very clever,
He
like
seems like a
strong
little shy.
baker.
Like I would be interested to see like
I think he's coming into
him
his own.
grow.
Though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I feel like over the course of the season, he has like come into his own a little bit.
Thank you. 3 millimeters and 1/8 of an inch. That is helpful. I still don't know how to eyeball that, but I do have a ruler.
I think we're getting close to that.
I think so too.
More or less. We're not about perfection in this.
And how many do
kitchen.
we need?
A lot.
4 apples?
4 apples.
Okay.
I'm going slow, but we
Oh,
have time.
I mean, Saku is Saku.
Saku was
Oh,
such a
that's
character.
10 more gifted
Oh my
subs to the
gosh.
community. Oh my goodness,
Thank
if I
you,
could scroll
guys.
down. Thank everyone.
I thought the season was too short. Was it the same
It was the
length,
same
right?
length as all of them, but I agree. They're
But yes,
all
they're
always too short.
Well, and there's so much time in between them.
Yeah.
Like, which I get. It makes sense.
Whatever, they film it every summer, but could they do more?
More, please? Although we are getting
But
the
then it
holiday
wouldn't be
specials
as
soon.
like special, maybe.
That's true. It is very much an event
Yeah.
when it comes around. Yeah, it's been a joy to watch. I think this season, I don't know how you all feel about it, but I feel like this season had a level of sparkly to it that previous, like the last couple of years really haven't had.
Yeah, this season
Yeah.
was very much like, oh, everyone's great.
Well, and
Everyone's
everyone
having
was
a
so
good
like
time. Everyone's nice to
they
each
were
other.
nice to each other. There was a lot
Yeah.
of like silly camaraderie.
A lot of camaraderie.
I loved Dan's goober dad energy in the tent. He was so fun,
I know.
and fist pumping people and telling people good job.
We should watch the American one on Roku TV.
Ooh,
Is it the holiday
that's
one?
true.
I've watched
I
like
have
the.
not watched any of them.
I watched the old ones before they got canceled because the judge was creepy.
Oh right. Forgot about that.
But I think there's new ones as well. Paul was nicer, wasn't he?
Paul, yeah, he was nicer and also like still kind of his like surly, grouchy, but it was like with a tongue in cheekness to it. There wasn't any real cruelty behind it. So there were times where we took issue with Paul. We yelled at Paul,
Well, we always yell at Paul.
but it didn't feel like he was ever needlessly cruel. The only time I felt like they really set the bakers up to fail was that the bread pudding technical, not bread pudding. What is it? What was it?
The gross thing.
The gross thing that we made and we hated.
Yes. It was some
Um,
sort of pudding.
it was
Ginger, like not a toffee pudding, but like a... Was it toffee pudding?
It was orange, ginger.
Treacle pudding.
Treacle pudding.
Yeah.
And they just didn't give them enough time. That wasn't
No,
fair.
we made it that week. Terrible.
Paul's tanning bed salon had good business this year, so he's in a better mood. You know what? I think
Never
you're
enough
right.
booze for Prue or myself. We were just discussing we put a little rum
Yeah.
in our frangipan because we don't have Calvados in my house. And that I so rarely put put lots of stuff in my baking. I so rarely put
Booze, yeah.
Booze.
It never occurs to me to do that. And also it intimidates
No.
me because of chemistry.
Fair. Are you watching Lessons in Chemistry? I am not. That's
Ooh,
just a
no.
question.
I have not really watched many like new shows lately. I haven't really been in the
No,
headspace
me
to like
either.
be able to take on any new content in my
No.
brain.
And like with a baby, I'm just like, I need something in the background that I can check into.
Yes.
And so last night I went all of a sudden I was like, oh, Temperance and Celia are together. Because I've been watching through Bones.
Oh.
And it just happens very quickly.
Ah,
Tempe and Celia getting together.
that's fun. I actually never watched Bones.
Oh,
I probably would.
spoiler alert.
Spoilers. They get together.
Mexico week was painful. Oh my god, remember the tacos?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And, like,
nope.
oh, terrible.
Bad decisions.
Their Mexico week was so cringe. It was announced they won't do those anymore. They were such disasters.
Yeah.
Oh, the treacle tarts?
The tacos.
Oh, the tacos.
I mean, I'm assuming that is a reference to, like,
Mexican week?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Like
not.
Maybe don't.
Yeah. It was a thought.
The country themes. Yeah, thank you, Longstrider.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I think that's just good.
Because they're just
smart.
never going to nail it. Like, someone's
Well, and
always going to be like, that's not how my mom makes it.
Well, and then also, like, it's just opening you up to
Yes.
potentially offending a lot of people.
An entire country.
Yeah. I'm going so slow. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm being very careful.
I'm having fun.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Jukaki. What a name. Thank you for the first time chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, which movie didn't you have to... We're going to watch The PA and the Manhattan Prince today. Dave, I hope you enjoy it. Yes, actually, this coming around to...
Oh, back to this. So Amanda, for those new here who don't know us, Amanda was just in a Hallmark movie that you can find on...
you can find it on Amazon
Prime.
and like the freebie and it's going to be on Lifetime and stuff too, but it is called The PA and the Manhattan Prince, and it's real silly. And I was just...
And it definitely takes place in Manhattan. That's what you have to add to the drinking game.
Yeah.
Every time your commute, your walking commute, should have taken you 2 hours by train.
1000%, yes. Every time it looks very much like Atlanta and not Manhattan, you take a drink. Yeah, so I'm going to...
I love the wide shot of Central Park and then just like this suburban mansion.
Yeah, I'm going over to my D&D group's place after this, and we're going to play D&D, and then we're going to all watch together and do a drinking game. So we were trying to decide what would qualify a good set of rules. So yes, every time there's a claw clip, or a different pantsuit, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time you sit down on the couch with Gloria for dinner.
Gloria is
Or
my
tea.
60-year-old best friend in this movie, who is played by Ellen, who is the just most wonderful human.
I
She's
want
got
to know
very,
all
like,
about her life.
She is so interesting. She's an opera singer,
Okay.
and she's like, she's got very Jamie Lee Curtis vibes. She's very fun. I keep breaking these. D&D nerds on Twitch? I don't believe it. Welcome.
They're
Actually,
here. Ow, I just stabbed myself.
check this out. This is a battle axe necklace I just got because I play Barbie the Barbarian in Bonus Action, which is another sort of associative thing on YouTube. Our final episode of the first season, the first volume, is airing on Monday night.
It's the final?
It's a final, which...
Do you win?
y'all, yeah. Mm-hmm. Spoilers!
I don't know.
I'm not saying anything, but it is an episode you don't want to miss, for sure.
And you can just imagine that mere moments after concluding the filming of the finale, Jay received the news that we were having a baby a week from that day. Because I got my C-section schedule.
Oh my god, that's right!
And I was just sitting at home eating an entire loaf of bread and cheese.
Just by yourself,
just
knowing
by
you couldn't talk
myself.
to any of us.
I was like, I could call and interrupt, but then he's just gonna sit there stressed that we're having a baby 3 weeks early. Oh my god. So anyway, I didn't. I texted Gary and he was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Nothing.
You guys still
just
going?
don't stop for dinner on your way home."
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
This is the wrong knife. for
Yeah,
the
Jaybird,
pouring
if you
part.
would like to throw some links in the
Oh,
chat
yeah.
to bonus action previewed our YouTube channel.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jay.
I'm working on it.
Oh, he's working on it. Sorry. Yeah, we don't have the ability to type
That's
today.
4 apples. Great.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna try and slice some.
Some super thin. Okay, so here's the couple that I have that are super duper thin. We just need enough to make a rose in the middle, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna like shave them.
Oh, sure.
Oh, great, perfect. We also have the luxury of, I'm gonna look up a picture.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks, Jay.
Thank you.
Barbie needs to kick a certain person off a certain animal. Yes, I do. Yes, I do need to do that. That is a reference to last episode. We ended on the back of a griffin, and that is all I'll say about that. I
Is
still want
anyone
that
reading
fan
Fourth
art.
Wing?
Wait, what?
Is anyone reading Fourth Wing? Speaking of griffins.
Oh. I do need to read that series. I keep hearing about
You
it.
do. It's great, and you would love it.
Okay. Maybe I will borrow the first book from you after all.
We listened to it on Audible.
Oh, okay, then I will.
But
not.
I will give you. I'm also listening through the Mortal
Didn't you
Instruments.
offer me a book?
Yes, the Mortal
The
Instruments.
Mortal Instruments. Okay.
Which I will offer you as soon as I unpack my books in
Okay.
my new home.
Gotta
Like,
make
that's
like
enough.
a baby and head out. What? But good to meet you. I'll see you around. Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining.
Birthed.
Oh,
Head out.
sure. Head out. There it is.
Clever.
Oh my goodness.
Being good
Your
content.
B
Mom.
says yay to
Thank
Fourth
you.
Wing.
It's so good. We're on Iron Flame, which is a sequel. This is how I bake.
Oh, I've been snacking this whole time.
Great.
Yeah. Well, because every time I break one, I'm like, well, gotta eat it.
What's that, trash bowl?
Absolutely.
The one thing I've taken from Rachel Ray. Trash bowl.
Trash bowl. There you go.
We are not very far in Iron Flame. I don't know how to tell you where we are without any sort of spoiler. So.
Fair enough.
But we're like, I don't know, 3 hours in, 4 hours in to the audiobook. So whatever that translates to in the book.
Is the narrator good?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's great.
Actually, speaking of bonus action, Josh, who plays Todd, is an Audible narrator.
Yes, he is.
He's very talented.
I've been reading Cassandra Clare since her fanfic days.
Oh.
I read all of Mortal Instruments, vaguely knowing they're Harry Potter fanfiction, or they kind of started that way. And going back now, listening to the first.
What was her author name?
Was it Cassandra Clare?
I don't know. I mean, often.
I've never
it's
read
not.
fanfiction, so I don't know.
Bye, Irish Helen.
Bye. But I just helped me start. Oh gosh, I forget what I was going to say.
Tape the butt shut.
Oh, but listening back through the first 2 chapters, I was just when they're world building, I was like,
This is Harry
oh,
Potter.
1000%, this is Harry Potter fanfiction.
How funny.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've enjoyed plenty of Harry Potter fan fiction in my day, so I'll be curious to see if I've come across that author.
I don't think I even knew where to find fanfiction.
Oh. Well, there's plenty of fun sites, Kimberly.
Oh.
I could show you.
Is that Tumblr? I've never been on Tumblr.
Tumblr does have a lot of references to fiction,
Mhm.
fan fiction, and you can get to.
Can I assist you?
Yeah.
I have a flat surface.
The thing that I've always, yeah, you're right. Here's the problem: is
Mhm.
I've always had dull knives that wouldn't be able to cut through the skin.
Actually, this knife was better if you want to try this one.
But
Yes, I see what you mean.
But yes, that is why I've always done it the other way.
Oh,
But with a sharp enough knife,
it's
you're
fine.
right. That's much easier. How sad for me.
Oh, no. I could show you the world with a sharp enough knife. The only fan fiction I've ever read was on my podcast, Broad Wasted. The first time we had Jeremy Jordan on,
Uh-huh.
who was a real life friend as well as a friend of the show. There's Newsies fan fiction.
Oh my god.
And so I
course
read
there
him
is.
Jack Kelly fan fiction on the
Ah.
show.
That's
If you
fun.
scroll back to 2016 on the Broad Wasted feed, you will find me reading him his own fan fiction.
That's a delightful
yeah.
thing.
Maybe I made him read it. I don't recall, but it was hilarious. And I don't remember any of it. Maybe
Yeah,
he
one of
was
my
in love
favorite
with
things is
Crutchy.
when-
it was there was a
Oh my
there was
god.
a love.
Well, yeah, there almost always is.
Mhm.
Yeah, Archive of Our Own is what I was going to recommend.
Oh.
That's a good one. Although fanfic.net has had some problems, I think.
Is all fan fiction smutty?
No.
Okay, that's the only kind of it I've come across.
There is a lot of smut. that is a huge part of it. But no. There are some genuinely there are also some great authors in the world that started as fanfic authors.
Cassandra Clare.
It is exactly. And Casey McQuiston.
Not familiar.
Yes, you are. Red, White, and Royal Blue.
Oh, what's that fan fiction of? maybe that's not.
I don't think, I mean, I think it might have started as one and then
Yeah.
evolved, but it might have been a fan fiction of the royal family.
I would like to put the pie weights back in here, but
Yeah.
this is plastic and they are hot.
Oh, okay, so let's put
Maybe
them
I'll
in
put them in
a bowl for now.
Yet another bowl.
Yet another bowl. Mary says, I'm pro smut. Honestly,
I mean, I
same.
am too.
I am not against smut in any, but like, I don't necessarily seek out fan fiction for smut. Although, I guess maybe occasionally, but.
It's a happy occasion, I'm sure, when it arrives. Okay, so what happened is some of the butter did leak,
Oh no. Okay.
but hopefully this like drying out step.
Yeah, okay, so
Okay.
here's our egg white.
I'm gonna sop a little bit of it up.
Oh boy. So maybe it was just a little too warm going in. That's okay.
Yeah. Or like the butter wasn't too big of cubes. I don't know.
Okay. Well, you know, we're learning. This was a different kind of pie crust than we've ever made before. Hey Jay, how's our time?
You started at 11:22.
Correct.
You have been baking for 1 hour and 12 minutes.
Oh, we're
Okay.
crushing this. Wait, we're doing this way too fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are
So we
two
could
of
have.
You gotta love that feeling. It's like, we're making great time. What did we forget?
What is wrong?
What happened here?
I mean, okay, so we could have chilled that longer, and where we've got two people chopping things
Chopping.
and doing things. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I always forget about that aspect. You have a buddy.
If you ever read 50 Shades, wasn't that a Twilight one
it
originally?
sure was.
Yes, it was. Crack fix? Oh, yes, Mary. Lunchtime, getting ready for a gig. Enjoy the dessert. Thank you, Overworked. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Chick says, look, none of y'all need to know my standard AO3 search filters. I adore you guys.
Look, I can appreciate, the sensuality of it, but when you're just, like, trying to, like, clean your house after putting the baby to bed,
Sure.
and, like, you're feeling like you've been raising a baby all day, and it's like, well, here we go, and I'm like, I look at Kimberly and I go, I'm not, this isn't it.
Oh, yeah, this was during Fourth Wing. All of a sudden, it was like, and then he entered, and I was like, ah!
While we're, like, neck deep in dishes, like...
Nothing sexier than dishes,
Yeah.
Jay. Come on.
Literally, I was like washing bottles. I was like, no.
How did baby James get here? Just saying.
For very fanciful dragon riding
Yeah.
sex. Okay.
Dragon riding sex. Oh my goodness.
Okay, that goes back in for 10 minutes to
Yes.
dry? Okay.
10 minutes to dry out, and then.
And then probably has to cool
All right.
a little.
I think all of these guys get to go get tossed in the lemon syrup.
Let's toss.
Give them a toss.
Let cool. Turn oven off. Make
Where?
frangipane after the
Oh, yes. Yeah. But topping. Place apple slices
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
warm
yeah.
lemon syrup and coat.
I'm just realizing how
and
far
then
ahead
towel
we are.
off. I know. Arranging circles. Yeah, so we can probably like let him hang out in there. So maybe.
Would you like to mix with your hands?
Yes, I would.
For texture
time.
experience.
Texture time. Kissing over the knocked out surgery patient. Oh my. Wow, Longstrider, that is an evocative sentence.
What is Artful Dodger? Besides a character in Oliver.
Yeah. Well, that's unprofessional.
Sure is. But also, if my doctors are in love, they can kiss.
I mean, Waitress, that is one of the sexiest
Yeah,
scenes.
true.
It's not the easiest thing, but we're
No.
getting it done.
You want tongs?
Well, no, it's okay, because I think, like, trying to actually get in between them, I'm trying to, like, pull them apart. And so, like, that
It's the
process
Dodger
is-
all grown up and in Australia. How did he get to Australia?
Oh, my. Also, thank you for the first time chat, Grapple Hooker.
Yeah.
Hoker? Grapple Hooker.
Gravel ogre.
Grapple Hooker.
Dodger when he's grown up, a new show on Hulu. Is it good?
Fun, yeah. I have not heard about it.
It spurred a conversation about inappropriate places to kiss, so I don't know.
So it must be
Yeah.
good.
Great.
Who am I to stop love even though I need critical medical care?
British debtors, criminals are sent to Australia. Ah, that is the time period.
Aha.
Yeah, correct.
Makes sense. Oh, hey, Tori.
Okay, so then we let the pie crust cool. Gary is reading with a party of
Gary!
six.
Thank you for the
Gary.
raid.
And your 6 friends, Gary and the Merry Six.
Oh, we got a Rexy.
Oh, yay!
Hi, guys. Welcome. We are making an apple tart, and we're doing great because there are 2 of us, and we did a little extra prep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spoon cold apple puree into pastry case and level with a palette knife. Spoon blobs of frangipan on top and spread to even.
Blobs.
Topping, heat oven to 350, place apple slices in the warm lemon syrup and coat. Dab each slice with a paper towel to remove moisture and arrange in concentric overlapping circles for the middle. Slice a few in half so they are wafer thin. Then shape into an open
Oh,
roast.
Baja, thank you for the
Brush
gifted sub.
with melted butter and bake 30 minutes.
Hi, Veronica. Thank you for the first time chat. How you guys
didn't
doing?
include these rose ones, so maybe when we...
Oh, when
They
we take
can
these
dip-
out. Yes,
yeah.
yes.
What?
I'm smelling that now.
That was never turned off.
Oh. That would be my bad. So sorry.
Oh dear. I'm
Okay.
gonna turn the fan on.
Yeah. Slight moment here.
Ah, an electric oven.
Uh-huh.
Whoops. Sorry,
Whoops.
Mom. You just bought these for me and
Oh,
literally
shoot.
just took the thing off.
Oh.
I mean, I put that there.
Yeah, but I left it on. Because teamwork burns the oven mitt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Can you smell it, bird?
Whoops. Whoops, whoops.
Jaber, do you have the monitor down here with you? Okay. Thank you.
Gonna drink some tea.
Ooh, I can smell it now.
Yeah, it was real bad.
Yeah.
Oopsie poodle.
In case you're wondering if this is an amateur bake.
Listen.
Hey, it's
Happens
good
to
TV,
the
baby.
best
It's
of
good
us.
It's a
TV.
very bake-off thing to have happen.
Yes.
Where is the monitor?
It's probably still on my nightstand. That's why I asked if it was down here.
He's fine. He's just sleeping. Daddy's taking care of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our mom wants to make sure.
Hey, Bantha.
Hi, Bantha.
At least it's the oven mitt, not the pie. That is a good point.
Yeah.
Welcome. We are burning oven mints and making an apple pie. We're doing great.
Yeah.
We were just congratulating ourselves
I
on how
know.
well we're doing.
And then I saw the smoke.
John the Actor, thank you for the subscription. Welcome. Beth the College. Beth, good time not to have smell-o-vision. You are
Yeah,
correct.
you're right. It smells
It's
like
real
burnt
stinky.
plastic.
What a bummer. It had been smelling great.
I know.
Like apples. Ooh. Yeah.
Fun for us.
Fun for us. How do you want to towel these off, and like what mechanism of like towel and put? Do we want to just do them one at a time?
That's what I thought.
I was thinking lay them out on a paper towel and just kind of dab.
Yeah.
Would the 2 of you ever do a reaction reviews of Julia and Julia? Thank you. You're so sweet, babe.
It's fine, Kimberly. I just saw him.
That is a good question, and the answer is maybe. We have not figured out yet what our full like scope of
Yeah.
like
Although
schedule.
movies are long.
True. This is true. Although views of Julia and Julia, I think, is different than the movie.
Oh. I
Yeah.
thought he means reaction. I thought he just meant reactions of Julia and Julia. The movie. Is there something besides the movie?
I think there
now?
might be something besides the movie. Gary, elaborate.
Did you see that they just broke the movie Australia up into a couple parts and are marketing it as a TV show on Hulu?
No, I did not see
Yeah.
that. Okay. Sorry, I meant Turner and Hooch. Gary,
What's Turner and Hooch?
oh, you don't know that one? That's a very
Isn't that like a-
old-timey, oh gosh, probably 80s? Maybe 90s? Like a buddy cop, but
Oh.
one of the cops is a dog. I don't think I ever watched it.
I don't know that that's our
Please
brand,
correct me.
Carrie.
Happy. Why is that in my head?
I don't know.
OG Tom Hanks movie. That's right, Bantha.
Oh.
Yeah. And a cute doggo. I thought is even if we just kind of like pat it over the top, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get most of the nice moisture out.
And now we can also see
You know what?
which
This
ones
would
to
be a good
use.
rose one.
Here, this one's too, actually. Well, here, let's do another row, and then more on top.
Okay. Grandpa Hooker, we are making the apple tart, or the Tata Pomme? Tata Pomme from episode 9 of this season's Bake Off. It's going great for the most part, aside from the burnt oven mitt. And we've got the pie crust in the oven, drying out. And then we've got frangipan made, and we've got an apple puree that's cooling. And we're going to, once the pie crust is dried out, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to pull it out, we're going to fill it up with...
Cool it off.
Oh, we are going to cool it off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we're going to put in the apple pie, or the apple puree and the frangipan, and we're going to top it with these apples in pretty concentric circles. And then we're going to bake it for 30 minutes, and that is our game plan. Now that I've thought up that crackfic premise, I kind of want to write it. Chicks, what was your premise? I missed it.
I don't know.
We should have a fanfic section on Discord.
About us?
No.
Oh.
Just a general fanfic where
Oh.
people can post what they write or their favorites. Prue leaves Tart aux Pommes. That is exactly correct. Go ahead and get these guys
Into the syrup.
Get into syrups. Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
10 seconds left for the pie crust. What do we want to use to pull it out of the oven?
I have other oven mitts.
Okay, great. Okay, great. If you're asking what crackfics are, they're fixed with a ridiculous, never going to happen premise or pairing, like for bonus action, Todd and Alistair getting married and running a B&B. Oh my god. Oh, incredible. Yes, I do know what crackfics are. I was just curious if you guys had talked about a specific premise. That is a very funny premise. That is hilarious.
Okay, this looks great.
Good. Yeah, okay, great.
I'm just gonna leave it over here.
Oh, it smells good too. It smells great. Through the burned rubber smell. Alright. Here's our apricot preserves. Got that handy. Right. Here's the rose. Okay.
Shall we make the preserves?
Sure. Okay. What is that recipe?
Oh, I wrote it down.
You got it done. Okay. Glaze. Heat up quarter cup of jam and 2 to 3 tablespoons of water until melted. Strain and coat. Okay, great. So it's very easy.
Very simple.
Yeah. If you missed it before, we could not find fresh apricots at our local grocery store, so we just got apricot preserves and we'll make do. So basically, we're just thinning it out and cooking it a little bit, warming it up.
They're very sticky.
I'm going to use our favorite spatula.
If she's there. Yes.
Will do.
A little guy.
Bye. Alright. Do we think we need, like, quarter cup is the amount we need?
Probably.
Okay. And a little
We just
extra.
need to like dip it up things.
Yeah.
Quarter cup.
Thank
A
you.
quarter quail.
That's very satisfying. All right. Kelly. And what was it? How many tablespoons of water?
It is 2 to 3. So half
Just
that
a little
quarter,
spot, yeah.
Yeah. Because we're going to trim the pastry, I'm going to taste it.
Okay, good.
Yum. Exactly, Mary. No one would ever make their own glaze.
All right, consistency check. You feel like that's about right?
Yeah.
Good. All right. I get it for the competition, but to test their skills for a home bake, nope. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Bantha gonna lurk for a wee bit, putting up Christmas decks. Yay!
Yay!
Oh, I love Christmas decorating. We haven't put up our little cardboard tree yet. We need to do that. Oh, we just haven't gotten around to it. Of course, last year I left it up until like March because I just was like, it's a cardboard Christmas tree and it makes me happy. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Not hurting anybody.
Yeah. My little Zoom workouts. I do workouts with Mark Fisher Fitness, which is this like delightful group of humans, and we do Zoom workouts. So I have my Zoom up, and like the way that my living room is structured, the best way to do it is to face, and I've got the Christmas tree in the background, and they made so much fun of me that I kept it up for so long, because it was just like, but it was not even making fun of me, it was just like, Amanda, leave the Christmas tree forever, I love it. It's fun. Okay, so do you want to bring that over here and trim? Or do you want
I was going to wait for it to cool down more.
more? Okay. Alright. I'm just checking out the tree prices, and when they're low enough, I'll start decorating. There you go.
Yeah, fair.
Trees are expensive.
We always get a real
fun.
tree,
Yeah.
and this year we are not.
Oh.
Because they're so expensive, and like,
Yeah.
he's just going to end up eating a tree leaf.
Yeah.
Or a pine needle. So
We haven't gotten a real one because of our
we are going to
kitchens.
get a fake tree for the price of a real tree and have
Yeah.
it for many years. So
I mean, that's
because we always end up spending like $175,
I know. And then you have to like throw it out, and it's
Yeah.
a bummer.
and it makes your house smell so nice.
I know. I love a real tree. Actually, one of my memories popped up this morning on Facebook as I was commuting, and it was the real tree that Hannah and Libby and I got, and it was
Aww.
so like prettily decorated and fun. It had dinosaurs in it, and was just like really. And I was like, God, I miss that era of our lives.
Oh,
It was very sweet. It was very sweet. Oh well. Yeah. So how was your week?
it was fine.
Yeah.
A week like any other.
Working, mama, and
Yeah.
I had to go through several
We
trees,
feed him food now.
real trees, and then a few fake ones until I found one that my cat won't try to eat.
Oh,
That is our worry too. We have a cardboard one for that very reason.
will they eat the cardboard?
You know what? They haven't, but we'll see what happens. They've been acting out lately. We'll see. I'm Australian. Real trees are not really a thing for us. Oh, I'm sorry, Beth.
Oh, my sister is going to Australia for Christmas.
Oh, that's fun.
Yes. So what do you do there? I'll tell her.
It's summer, right? Like that's
It's
kind of
summertime.
yeah. I'm using my dad's tree from the 50s.
Cool.
Oh, that's fun. Aw. Yeah, my dad has an artificial one that is consistently up in my mom's old art studio, and he'll just drag it out when it's the holiday time.
Pan, we are not a week behind the UK. It comes out on Tuesdays in the UK.
Oh,
It
yes.
comes out on Fridays for us, so we watched it last night.
Yes.
So we know, but some people probably haven't watched it yet because it only came out yesterday.
Yeah, we're trying not to do full
So no
spoilers for the
spoils.
finale. We, like, I think semi-final spoilers are like, okay, but we're trying to keep it as vague as possible.
Barbecue cold meat, white wine in the sun.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds
great. What a fun day.
My sister is vegan. I don't know what she'll do. White wine in the sun.
You can barbecue vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love chopping down a tree.
Oh yeah. I
We
got
did
a
that
little
as
burnt
kids, did
down
you?
on it. Well, yeah.
You're
So
from Colorado.
but from Colorado, and we have some property on the top of a mountain. That
Oh,
was like
right.
my grandparents. Yeah. And we had like a pine beetle infestation, and we had to take care of the trees. And so, like, as a probably 12-year-old, I'm down there like. We had to scrape all the bark off of all these felled trees, and it was a lot of work, and it was really intense, and it was fun, but it was also like a lot.
Yeah.
Nice. This one's fine. Okay, great.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I know a pine tree intimately.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Nicely
trim her out.
browned. How do you want to trim her, with scissors or a little knife?
A little knife.
Okay.
How would you trim it with scissors?
I can't keep my cat Robert from destroying anything and everything I try to decorate with, so I have to place any decorations well out of his reach. My cat
Did you just say your cat's name is Robert?
Yes, and I love that. That was
How
very
fun.
My cat is getting used to her first Christmas tree in our home. Not sure if her previous owners ever had one. Yeah, we are opting not to risk it with our little monsters. Very crumbly.
It is. Now this is easier with an actual pie shell because you just sort of, or tart shell.
Yeah. Robert, choose the lights. Broke one of my mini bulbs. Oh no, that's
Silly
not
Robert.
good for Robert. There you go. Grapple says if you leave it till Christmas Eve or the day before, you can get trees dirt cheap.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Terry's never had problem with cats. I've been very lucky. My old cats, ones that Hannah still has, don't mess with the tree at all. And my cat growing up didn't mess with the tree at all. So I think it just depends on the cat.
I'm trying to think if I think Bucky and Sam would get in it.
1,000%.
Yeah, I think they would.
1,000%. Yeah, they would go insane. Bucky in particular. Wendigo says, if it's been said already, I apologize. Amanda, do you know when we'll do a watch along of your movie?
Oh,
I don't know the schedule. There's been a lot of sort of like trying to figure out the schedule lately,
Yeah.
and just with the holiday time and lots of things going on, I think it's been a little bit chaotic. So
one of Jay's Wednesday
Answer
watch-alongs. We could just do.
yeah, but I think it's a filmed watch along, like a reaction on Patreon is what I'm thinking. But also maybe it is a watch along on
Discord. And then you can just
Discord.
chat.
Yeah, unclear. It is
We
in the
could do
works.
both.
What day?
Yeah. It'd just be the four of us on a couch watching it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm down to do it whenever. It'll be fun. It'll be a very silly
Yeah.
fun time.
Just
Oh, Discord watch along. Okay, I understand now. I mean, soon. Maybe this week, maybe next.
Yeah.
We gotta figure it out.
Okay. This tastes good.
How about a waffle long? Goof. Robert is a menace, but I love him so much. Yes. Bucky and Sam are both absolute menaces. Menaces? They're menacing. This does taste a little bit different with the egg yolk in it.
It's also not sweet at all because there's no sugar in it.
Yeah. Interesting. It's not bad. It's a nice crumbly.
It's very crumbly,
Mm-hmm.
but like a little sturdier.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's trimmed enough. Nothing's hanging.
I mean, is it cool enough? Can we?
Yeah, I think let's do it.
All right.
I'm gonna get all the crumbs. Okay.
Alright, so
Assemble.
first.
Spoon cold apple puree into the pastry case and level with a palette knife.
Did you?
Oh,
What?
we'd forgotten about the jam.
Oh my god. Shoot. It's fine.
You do it after it's done.
Great.
Okay. Now gloop the frangipane on top.
The frangipane. Oh boy. At least we have more jam. God.
Killing it. We got too cocky.
Yep. Just kind of like smooch.
Yeah, do like, yeah.
Slinging frangipane. Almond hummus.
A sweet almond hummus. With 1 egg.
Honestly, not enough.
Yeah. Perfect.
And now we assemble the apples, right?
Yeah, can we look at a picture?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have my phone.
My phone's right there.
Okay. There's the picture.
So,
I think we just want to make
kind
sure
of
that we
laying,
go... Yeah.
and then on top of each other a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give that right there. Should Charlotte for this.
I know, yeah. When we find her stand, sometimes we will have...
Watching the bakers read these instructions, I had such a moment of like, I would never have understood this. I felt such sympathy for them. I think we should also make sure that they're up on the side a little bit.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I also think
That's an ugly one. Yeah, we need to curve more.
yeah. Like this way.
Yeah.
Start the turn.
A little earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, luckily, if there's frangipane in between, it's just more delicious.
Let's just do more frangipane. Yeah. Messy business.
On this side. And then we'll meet.
Never the two shall meet. Oh, hi, Barbara. I need to curve more. It's hard.
I
It's
know.
way harder than it looks. I feel bad for being so judgy.
Just mere moments ago.
All the thin slices. This was 4 apples, Terry. Alright, so then like that? Or was it?
There's one more row of regular circle. And then the rows.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see. Concentric circle.
Right.
So then it layers on top.
Exactly. Four, that's quite a few. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We have a lot of slices here.
Okay, like a spiral.
There we go.
Yeah.
Start the curve. Gosh.
I think this one's too thick. I'm gonna switch for another.
Yeah, we got plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
So that one's too thin.
We're getting picky.
We can afford to. I keep accidentally dipping my fingers in frangipane. Oh no.
Whoopsie.
Okay. And then in the middle,
In the middle.
we get a happy little rose.
A happy little rose. Here's some good thin ones.
Oh, hey, AP! You guys should do a bake sale at the next PeachCon. That's not a bad idea.
Oh.
I did think about
Would you
baking for
purchase?
PeachCon. Yeah. All right. These thin boys in here. Oh, yeah.
Just a bunch of atoms.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how they made the rose, so.
Pink,
Oh, that makes sense.
like that. It's kind of the, you just,
Do it. Well, there. It's like a.
yeah. Okay. Maybe
We'll do
the
that one
whole part.
last.
Yeah.
They should all like that one. Here, I'm
That
gonna go like
says
this. Layer them all like this.
Oh, and then turn them in together. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Here's a good one.
More thin boys. More thin boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then maybe that one's even too thick.
Just a little like. Almost. I can't wait to show you guys.
Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, Bantha says I can help with the rose if you'd like. Bantha, listen, if you have any tips and tricks, we've got a rose.
However, I don't know how to redo it, so. What's your
Yeah.
tip?
Yeah, I mean, throw the tips in the chat anyway for everybody else watching. I'm sorry, but I missed the slicing of the apples. How did you get them so thin? A very sharp knife and lots of care, Barbara.
Yeah.
All right, this looks very exciting. I
Yes,
think we
it
should
does.
show it before it goes in the oven because I'm nervous what will happen.
Ta-da!
Aha!
Oh, we have to brush with the
Yes,
melted butter.
melted butter. And it's 15 grams. I'm just gonna do this.
I'm gonna melt this much butter. Ooh, ooh, oh. Seven. Another.
Yes, brush with melted butter, bake for 30 minutes. Okay, all right.
Where did my
It
brush
is 1:06. So 30 minutes in the oven. Yeah, we're crushing it. We'll be done in like 2 hours instead of 2.5. Ha! If it's easier if you lay them flat end to end and then roll them up, but you got it. So that was kind of what you did.
I think so.
I think you had the right instincts.
Yeah. Slide anything you want.
I mean, I don't think it's rough and ready. I think it's definitely
Yes.
in the right vein. I think we probably could have done.
I also think these
More.
will smush down and not be so up. You
Yeah.
know?
But even up, it's kind of fun. It's like
Yeah.
a big flower. Pan says, would love to come to a PeachCon, but it's a bit far. How about a PeachCon International here in London?
That sounds great.
Don't tempt me with a good time. I've never been to London. I'd love to go.
Really?
Yeah, I've never been anywhere. Been to Canada.
Oh. Same with Jay. Let's all go.
Okay. Here, let me get one more of these in here.
Tell Adam, let's go to Vancouver, baby.
Woo woo. Let me brush this one.
Oh, yeah. Then I'm
Just a little inserts, little lifts.
just futzing.
What do you think, Jay?
That's gorgeous.
Not fun?
That's very pretty, lady.
And now you know you love frangipan, so are you excited?
I'm actually really excited for this. That's gorgeous.
Okay, in she
Go
goes.
ahead and get this soaking.
You should show the camera the spin.
We did.
Oh, you did? I'm doing other stuff, too. I'm editing TikToks.
Editing TikToks. Canada is somewhere of it. London's fun, but OzCon. I mean, I'd also love to go to Australia. All the things. The only thing that I am, like, intimidated by, I would say, for Australia is the plane. The trip, the amount of time. Like, I've never been on a plane longer than 6 hours.
Well,
Yeah.
I have.
It says you guys would love London. There's truly some amazing bakeries here.
Oh yeah, I love
I
London.
wanna go
Oh, wait, Pete, you're in Toronto? I didn't remember that.
Oh,
I've been to Toronto. I did a show out there. It's nice. I like Toronto a lot. Toronto would be easier for us. We could just pop on it.
I would love to go to Quebec City at Christmas time.
Oh.
I think of just like a pop up.
God.
Pan is right. I love London. The only thing I don't like about the UK is your bartenders all measure.
Oh.
Come on.
Long plane trips are actually not that bad in your opinion. Okay, Fett. Sell me on it. How do you handle it? Because I think I just get really, well, one, my back from my old back injury, I get really sore sitting in a plane seat for that long, so it's just like painful for me.
Just gonna keep some snacking apples.
Snack apples. Snapples. Montreal's a beautiful city. Huh?
Yeah.
Mrs. Pasta and I took a winter trip to Quebec City, and it was absolutely lovely.
Yeah, it's where they
Cool.
filmed like the French part of Catch Me If You Can. Like the end of that French village was Quebec City.
Dave says for the apples, use a mandolin slicer. Yeah.
Yeah, but I would slice my hand.
Oh, I make apple chips that way. Yum. They come out super thin when you bake them, right? Very crispy. Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe we just heat up some jam in the microwave with some water.
I mean, yeah, this pot needs to soak for a while.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Feeling bad.
No, we both forgot.
Yeah. All right. But yes, I think that is a good solution. Do you want to use one of these bowls?
Sure.
Okay.
Anyone works.
Any bowl will do. Oh, speaking of me singing, if any of you were not here at the beginning and you feel like going to listen to a fun song, the bonus action theme song that I wrote and sang and did all the things, along with some stellar collaborators, Alex Flannel and Traveler, and also, input from Chaboys and from David, DM extraordinaire.
Overworked is right. It is very good.
The lyric video is live on YouTube now, so you can go listen to the whole thing. And I'll just say there's more to come on that front. So enjoy. And let me know what you think, because I'm really proud of it. If you hate it, don't tell me. I'll be sad.
Yeah. Pat says you can usually get up and move plenty, but the important is to get an aisle seat.
Oh, with
Make
the
friends with the flight attendants.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the type. I've only been
If you're
on, like,
flying that
small
long,
things.
If you're flying that long, you're gonna get like a 2-3-2 or like a 3-5-3.
Okay, that's different. That's different.
Configuration of a plane.
Yeah. That would be a different experience.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Barbara says she heard the bonus action theme song and it is phenomenal. And she has a mandolin she's too afraid to use. It's yours.
Thank you, Barbara.
The worst part of a plane trip tends to be everything besides the flight, going through TSA, boarding, etc. So very long flights don't actually have them. And see, I am totally fine. Jay and I are the opposite travelers. He's stressed about packing, getting there on time, going through security, making the flight, and like we have everything we need, and nothing's getting lost.
Yeah.
I am afraid the plane will fall from the sky.
Oh no. Alright, how long do you think in the next
Like 30 seconds.
Right.
A karaoke version of the song.
That's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Everybody can post videos of themselves singing this. That'd be so cute. I love that idea. That's probably doable.
Yeah.
I mean, it is definitely doable.
Yes.
It's more of a I would have to like run it by the guys and make sure I can edit that, but it should be fine.
No, so why not?
Guys, fun idea, and also like enjoy singing it. It's a blast to sing. It's also harder than you would think.
Another bowl.
Another bowl. Bowls on bowls on bowls.
Yes. Off.
Just timer off.
That would turn off the timer. So then cancel
Yeah.
off would turn off the.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was second guessing myself. All right, that looks like an apricot glaze.
Yeah.
Fine. Back before planes became sardine cans, our family would sometimes score a whole 3-5-3 aisle for just the 5 of us.
Wow.
And just use 5 seats to take turns sleeping. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that looks great.
Pan says, you guys would love London. There are some truly amazing bakeries here.
There are.
Yeah. I believe that
Best
one.
scone of my life was some random coffee shop in London.
Oh my gosh.
And I literally went back the next morning, and I was like, scone, please, scone. I want the scone, please. The scone.
Speaking of yummy baked goods, Kimberly sent me a thing last night of a cruffin.
Yes. But also it was like a cheap cruffin because they just used puff pastry, like
Yeah.
frozen puff pastry.
So croissant.
Put frangipan inside, rolled it up, put it in a muffin tin,
Looked so yummy.
coated it in cinnamon sugar out of the end.
Oh my gosh, Mary didn't fly for the first time until she was 23.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
My child flies for the first time at Christmas.
Oh.
If anyone has tips. It's only a 2-hour flight.
I mean, Jess did it with Ethan. They went to
They went to Hawaii, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a long flight.
It's doable. What? Pardon?
I don't know. What is it?
Frangipan?
I was saving it for later.
So, well met. It is catchy.
Yay, it is.
I had the demo stuck in my head for like weeks. I want all the croissant dough treats.
He's awake.
He's
Oh.
awake?
Good stop.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
From an hour out.
I'm so sad.
Oh.
He's so happy when he's awake. I was 19.
19, wow.
Yeah, this kid's gonna
I-
fly twice a year, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't fly much at all. Growing up, we just didn't, we didn't really have the money for plane tickets, to
Yeah.
be honest. And we had a family of 6. So,
Oh, yeah, no.
if we were flying, it would be, there were occasional situations. But yeah, I flew by myself out to New York and Pennsylvania to audition for colleges when I was
Do you audition at
17.
Penn State?
No, it was Carnegie and
Oh, sure.
UArts.
Yeah. Oh, I auditioned at yours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was fun. I liked that school a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, Beth, not afraid of flying, but I have a problem with the air pressure. It's agony. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. The air pressure, my sister-in-law and I kind of figured this out.
Oh, yeah?
That we think the changes in cabin pressure lead to the anxiety about flying. Because you're you're feeling...
It's a physical sensation.
Yes, it's
That's
a weird
interesting.
physical sensation that
Mm.
feels like the start of an anxiety attack.
Yeah. Oh, that's very clever.
And so now every
Very
time I
interesting.
start an anxiety attack, I'm just like, we've changed cabin pressure. I'm okay.
I love that. Family of 8 equals 0 plane trips
Oh.
growing up. Yeah, Mary.
We did some long flights growing up. Like we did
Yeah.
Hawaii,
Okay.
we did London and Paris. Those are probably the longest. And like Mexico a few times. So
Yeah.
maybe 8 hours is the longest flight I've done, 8 or 9.
Our one trip.
And I don't remember. I wasn't scared of flying until I was 23 and was flying to London with a show.
Grown-ups. Oh.
And I was just like, and I think what happened is my friend kept telling me, you look really nervous. Why are you so nervous? You're not calming, you just keep staring out the window. And I'm like, am I nervous?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just implanted that in your brain.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I drank a lot of wine, but I don't know that I was nervous.
Baby tips.
So, a bottle or pacifier in the cabin pressure is supposed to help. I hear that as well. And we have very luckily just changed his eating schedule that he, if the plane is on time,
Oh, God.
will be eating at takeoff.
Okay, good.
And so I think that will help. And then we'll just make sure he has a pacifier in when we land. We'll see.
Hope so.
Also, has anyone carried breast milk through security? These are the questions I have for you.
Hello from Austin. I'm dying to know how this bake tastes. Jason, us too. I
Yeah.
think it's going to taste great. I'm excited about it. Ooh, also AG, noise-canceling headphones and downloaded Cocoa Melon Icy for the flight with Jada Ford. Good idea. My wife works with toddlers, so when he gets older, we got your back. Oh,
Yes,
thank
please.
You, Dave.
Thank you.
You leveled up in cabin pressure.
I still just clouds.
Yeah.
Any jaw movement helps with the equalized pressure. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because you think about, like, you, like, popping your ears.
Yeah, sure.
It is a jaw
Structurally
thing.
connected.
Yeah. So, like, you know, a big yawn, all that stuff.
Ooh, Australia to UK is a good 22 to 24 hours. Oh, yeah. It's too much.
That's a day.
Oh, boy. That's, yeah.
And,
that's
like,
a
do you
full
arrive,
day.
like, within an hour? Like, with the time
gosh.
difference? I don't know how it exactly
Yeah,
how
that
it
would
works.
be weird. That'd be trippy. Let's do a little cleanup. while
Hold your
we
nose and
wait
try to
on
exhale
the
through
state.
it. That's what I do. Like when I jump in a pool.
You want to start like, getting stuff in the...
Yeah.
Just to, like...
Get stuff out of our way.
Exactly. And this way I can help you before you have to leave.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All of our little bowls.
So many bowls.
So many bowls.
So many special loves.
Here comes a baby.
All right. It's the baby Jane. It's the baby Jane.
It's my baby. Coming down the stairs.
Hi, bud.
Hey baby, how about you? Hey baby, let's go play with Jay. Hey baby.
You guys are cute.
Anyway, that's what our house sounds like all the time. When he's talking about when your parents sing to you all the time.
Jess sent me
Bring
a-
noise canceling over the ear headphones for
Ah.
whoever is not dealing with baby J.
Oh.
See, I like need noise canceling headphones to relax on a plane because if I can't hear the like changes in pressure and stuff or like it's just so loud. But I think I can still like hear the baby through them. And it's not like I'll be asleep.
Yeah.
So I might still
How long is the flight?
2 hours.
Oh, that's not.
Like there is like 2.5 and home is 2, something like that.
It's not horrible.
Yeah.
Just
And literally like he will eat, be awake for a little bit.
and then go to sleep.
Yeah. Please God.
Ideally.
We're gonna bring the baby carrier so that maybe he can sleep on that, although he does not really like he sleeps on my mom. But for some reason, on me or Jay, he's like, "You're holding me? I'd like a toy." Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, and I think we can put him in the carrier, and we'll have nothing but patience because we'll be on a plane. You know. You know. You can usually believe it. The worst part of flying to St. Louis is you wind up in St. Louis.
Wow.
Preach.
Yeah. We have not been in a while, though.
Oh, yeah?
Really have not been in a while.
When is the last time we were there? Because last Thanksgiving we went to Florida. Did we go when I was pregnant?
I don't think this week.
I don't think so either.
Oh, wow. So it has been a while.
It's over a year.
Well, like not this past summer, but the summer before.
Yeah. For something.
We went to my parents'
That was during COVID. And then we went the next summer also. Huh.
No, that was for Strict on Vacation in Indy.
Yes.
We were there for a hot second.
Uh-huh. Wow. Okay, so it's been a while. Watch your mom be like, you were here 6 months ago for this.
Yeah. You got parent brain.
Not 6 months ago.
Certainly not 6 months ago. That's where that was you, kiddo, in the hospital.
Well, bye, AG.
Bye.
Yes, please go back after bonus action. Ken says, cabin pressure. Have you guys tried flight earplugs? They were a miracle for me. I used to get bad headaches and gum didn't help. It was terrible, but wearing flight earplugs fixed it. That's interesting.
Would you guys suggest I get noise canceling headphones for the baby? They make just like little like a
baby ones?
headband
Interesting.
headphones that you like.
For
you're
me,
supposed to use like on
the
the
like
subway
sensory
and stuff.
deprivation makes me really uncomfortable. And so like it may, I don't know.
It just does like a
yeah.
to me when I put them on.
So kind of like a weighted blanket style.
Yeah.
Like just.
Because planes are loud.
Yeah, planes are very loud.
You still hear the noise. Like
Right.
you can hear when someone's making an announcement and you can take your headphone off.
Right.
Like you're not in silence.
That's interesting. I don't know.
You can put that in here.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Just kind of always assume it's too big.
Nah. She's fine.
She's fine. Someone buy me a plane ticket so I can try these suggestions.
Where do I go?
Come visit. I'm trying to see like if it's coming up. I think it is.
Okay.
It's
I
just,
thought that little purple thing was a screen.
yeah, I was trying to kind of see just sort of like what the water was doing. If anything, yeah, it's coming up. Oh, it's gonna be fine.
Keep
Just needs to sit for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine. I feel silly. I feel silly. Okay.
Oh, so silly.
I feel silly for ruining your thing.
Yeah. I'm real.
Oh, it's so sad. Wah, wah.
These things happen.
These things do happen. Does this go in there? No, probably
no,
not.
I don't think so.
Okay. We got 12 minutes left on the bake, and then after the bake, we just put on the glaze, and then it's done, right?
Yep.
All right. Jay, how's our time?
And like let it cool a little probably before we try and take it out.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
for sure.
You started baking at 11:22. That's what sorry.
I just can't see what time it is.
It is 1:26.
Oh, so
2 hours.
okay. So
Ha-ha.
actually, we're gonna be pretty close to on time, if just a little bit early.
Yeah.
It did feel really like we were way ahead.
I
of the
think we
game.
forgot
It's
that it
like-
had to bake for half an hour.
Yeah, I think that's right. I used to volunteer with some coworkers making dinners at Ronald McDonald's house.
Oh, my mom just volunteered at Ronald McDonald
Oh my
House.
gosh.
We used to volunteer all the time.
Yeah.
She says one time we burnt some pasta sauce so badly we just took the pot and threw it away and bought a new one. Oh no.
How did you burn pasta sauce that bad?
Interesting.
It's
Well,
not a
maybe
thing
just leaving it
that
on the stove
easily
like we did.
burns.
Let
Yeah,
it roll.
I guess so.
I changed to normal headphones when the plane is at altitude. Noise canceling ones are great.
Oh,
That's
yeah, it
interesting.
makes sense. Mine
Yeah.
can like do I tapped my ear because that's what you do to change what the headphones do.
Oh.
But you can like change them from noise canceling to not.
Interesting. Interesting.
How should look?
I don't know.
Are you thinking for?
Looks like an apple tart.
Yeah.
You say tart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think I said?
I thought you said turd.
It looks like an apple turd. One big old flower apple
She
turd.
wouldn't have said it with such gusto if that was the answer.
Oh, forgot to stir it. Burnt the hell out of the bottom. Oh no. Oh, Baha, thank you for the gifted sub. Gifted so many subs on this channel. You're so wonderful.
Oh, thank you. And to
Yeah.
Jaybird's channel.
Yeah, my goodness.
To Hustle. That's nice.
That's nice.
They give it 46 subs.
Oh my gosh.
Baha.
Baha.
What? But thank you.
There's
Baha.
no why because you're polite.
We are a delight. Thank you.
Speaking of, look at what his hair is doing.
What's it
What a
doing?
delight. Look at that.
He has like a fin.
Yeah, it's a little...
Oh.
Cute,
No,
cute.
it looks like Free Willy. A little droopy.
That's fun.
Aw.
That's fun.
What a cute boy.
Sweet little
Careful.
guy. A fun, happy thing is that I was able to secure Monday night off so that I could be in chat for the bonus action finale.
Yay!
A less fun thing is my day tomorrow. In order to secure that evening off, I will be.
We have extra tickets to a show, and Jay was like, well, we could ask Amanda, and I was like, her Sundays are terrible. No.
They're so bad. He asked me, and I was like, that sounds so much more fun.
What is your schedule? I don't even want to know.
Well, the good news is my earliest student canceled. So
Great.
This is one fewer than it was going to be.
Okay.
But starting at 11:30 and ending at 8:30, so that is 9 hours. I will tutor 8 of them. Actively in session for 8 of those hours.
No.
I've got 4 15-minute breaks. It's gonna kill me. I might die, but I'm gonna get through it. It's so bad. I know. I'm really trying to be better about it, but I also wanted Monday night off. So, like, there's only so much I could do.
What time zone are you in? We're in Eastern Standard
Yes.
Time.
Terry, here's the thing.
She wanted Monday night off.
Really a why. I have not that many students, but I have a lot of students that I see twice a week. And so, like, the reality is they're just, like, I can't move them to Wednesday because I already see them on Wednesday. So and, like, to spread it out a little, like, it's just, I have a lot of academic support kiddos, and it's just, like, they've got papers due and things and tests and stuff, and so they have timelines. They have to see me on certain times, and I have to have today off, and, you know, it's, like, it's just how it happened. I just had an anxiety attack on your behalf, Amanda.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm so sorry. Please don't. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. It's my job.
What days do you have off besides
okay.
Saturday?
Friday.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yeah, so I have a weekend, effectively, like Friday, Saturday. Although, I guess yesterday I did tutor a little bit. But, to be fair, that was a reschedule, and I offered it, which doesn't necessarily make it better.
No!
I'm trying to be better. It's hard. I get invested in these kids. I had
How
to
do I
do...
reach these kids?
Yeah. I had to do my annual evaluation this week. Which basically involves me going through and answering a bunch of questions about, like, my process and all of my, like, are there moments I was proud of, moments I would have handled differently, all of my students' starting scores and ending scores, or, like, current scores, all of their grades. Like, it's just a lot of metrics, which is, like, a fair thing to do, but it was a lot this year, especially because this year was a very unusual year for me. It's very hard.
Remember, it's only a change in cabin pressure.
There you go. Thank you, Hustle. You're right. Just a change.
Just a switch.
Yeah. I'm just going to do lots of tea, I think. I found that if I've got a hot drink, it makes it easier.
Honestly, yeah.
Just give it a sip.
We
when I'm
drink
feeling like
half
I don't
calf
know.
coffee because I just need to have it all
Oh.
morning.
There you go. That's
I
clever.
can't because then he will have caffeine in his food. So
And then he'll be
Yeah.
crazy. Rebels Season 2, Episode 9 watch long just dropped in Patreon. Watch it after the stream. Thank you, AP.
Yeah.
do you watch
Good
Rebels?
promo.
Oh.
Here's the thing. Star Wars and me have a complicated relationship. I do not dislike it, but I do not have the, like, nerd heart love
No, me either.
that I think I need in order to engage with the full
With a cartoon.
scope. Not even a cartoon. I like cartoons. I just can't, like, there's so much lore and there's so much, like, so many, like, details and things to watch, and it's kind of like if you never got into the Marvel universe, like, trying to pick up one little piece of it is like, you just don't get it as well, and so I struggle.
I'm just wondering what time it is. I'm just realizing.
It is
That
1:30.
AP saying that made me realize I need to drop
A
some
deuce,
social
please?
posts.
Buckle him in before you do that, please.
It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
He's okay. He's my okay boy.
Also, cabin pressure is closer to normal for you, Amanda. It's only a little higher pressure-wise than Denver. That is a good
Oh.
point. That is a good point.
Does your anxiety spike in Denver?
Oh, that's a very good question. I mean, yes. But I thought that was
different
for other reasons. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I definitely have had anxiety in both places, so I don't know. My wife Nat says when she was a teacher, she had to make birthday cakes from scratch. To like 8 birthdays meant 8 cakes with the kids. Help! Oh my gosh! But the school would run out of ingredients and not restock them, so she had to make the cakes and whatever was available. Sometimes it was just all cocoa powder, or instead of sugar, cocoa powder. One time instead of vegetable oil, it'd be olive oil. Oh no!
A lot of food coloring.
To make up for the bad taste. Oh my gosh, your wife is a saint. My goodness. Amanda, if you hope tea and nourishment is plentiful. Thank you, Barbara. It will be fine. It'll be a challenging day, but not any more challenging than hard Sundays in the past. Yeah.
Okay.
In the past, I've had to do a stream in the middle of all that.
Yeah, we don't do that anymore.
That is exhausting.
Yeah.
Although it's more fun.
Yeah.
It's more fun to have
This was
a
like
break.
everything afterwards.
Well, leading up
after-
to it, to
yeah.
get there, and like in the first, like,
True,
it's always felt
yeah.
like this big stressor, and so it's nice to be able to have like a fun Saturday.
Yeah.
This is a fun
You
day.
get to do this, then you go
So
play
nice.
D&D.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that way about most things on the preview Discord. I'm so behind on all of it, and I've missed the boat, so I can't participate in a lot of the discussions. Yeah, Mary, it's tough, and it's like tough when you know you'd probably like it too. It's that
Yeah.
kind of thing where it's like, if I had the time or like mental energy to engage with this thing, it would probably be really fun and nurturing for me. But it's just
It
hard.
is sometimes easier to catch up on the things with the boys
Oh,
than like
yeah?
actually watching the television show.
Oh, so to actually just
I
like,
didn't
go
watch
through-
Squid Games,
Oh,
but
there you
I
go.
watched their reactions, so that I could discuss it in
Fair
the
enough.
zeitgeist. I was like, I don't know, but I need to know the highlights, and the boys will show me the highlights and
There
how
you
you
go.
should react, and now I know.
Well, that's clever.
Yeah.
It still looks exactly the same.
I know.
I guess
That's kind of what my pear tart did too.
yeah.
They look soft.
The apples look a little bit more like curled, like there's,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah. One of the times the kid just told her after she gave him the cake that it was sour but good.
Sour?
Sour cake. Oh no. Oh, bless them, the children. That's really funny.
I say the children of the future.
I have never had to make a cake on like skimp ingredients like that. Like or scant ingredients.
Many times start cookies or something.
Yeah, cookies is different.
And then
story.
have to Google no butter cookies, no egg
Yeah.
cookies. Like,
I do that a lot. Watch the reactions to watch shows I don't have time to fully watch. That's a
Yeah.
really good idea. It never occurred to me to do that.
Yeah,
It always
that's what
felt
I
like, oh, well, I'm spoiling myself. But like, if I'm not going to watch the thing, then I just miss out on the thing.
exactly. Like I wasn't gonna watch that, but I wanted to participate.
Yeah,
So I just
that's a
watched.
good point. All right.
I watched them watch the good episodes, and that was enough.
Just choked on my water.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
But then things I'm excited about, I do not watch their reactions. Like I
Yes,
even
no.
scrolled. Jay was like, "Look at my TikTok," and I was like, "I haven't watched Doctor Who yet. I will not watch your TikTok."
That is correct. I scrolled past it when you said it. I was like,
so
no.
bad, but I was like, I can't.
No.
So then we watched Doctor Who last night.
Oh,
It's
I'm
so
so excited.
good.
Adam and I have to find a time. I don't know when. We'll find a time.
What do you know?
I know very little. So
Good.
I'm trying to keep that.
Yeah. I like to answer his call.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I just don't want to watch a show,
But I enjoy watching someone
Exactly.
else. Yeah. I mean,
Yes.
that's the preview business
The
model,
business
really.
model.
Yeah. That's reaction content
Mhm.
in a nutshell. It is fun to watch people enjoy things.
That is.
Yeah. Adam and I are watching an anime called Fairy Tale right now, and he's seen it before, and so there's a lot of like him sort of looking over at me and being like, like trying to
course there
get,
is.
you know, like, but I don't react as
Vividly,
out loud
yeah.
on my face. So
Both of
he
us
gets-
watching Bake Off, which is not a big reactionary.
I mean,
TV
it's a lot of us
program.
laughing. Like that's,
Yeah.
but it's
But
also
I
like
do-
I'm having to be cognizant of the fact that
Because I also like I very rarely like will laugh by
Yeah.
myself when I'm watching something. I just
Right.
go, "Oh, it's funny." So I have to like really be like, do it out loud, Kimberly. Show the people.
I want to know if I'm the only one that thinks that Maddie and Tasha would have made a cute couple. Oh.
Probably, but he's going to be married in June.
No spoilers. In the final episode,
They
do
tell
the
you what's
family
happening to
thing,
everyone,
and
yeah.
so you get to see him interact with his lady,
Fiance,
and they're very
so
sweet.
cute.
It's real nice.
I didn't watch Wednesday, Tiger King, and a bunch of others, but I watched Adam and Jay instead. Tiger King, the
Yeah, there you
OG, previewed reacts to
Yeah.
a thing.
Oh my God, Tiger King, game changer.
I
They're
really
both in
liked
relationships.
Wednesday,
I know.
actually.
I loved Wednesday. I thought it was a great show.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they do next.
Me too.
Yeah.
It was fun. I didn't really think I would like it until everyone
Yeah.
was like, Wednesday's good. And I was like, all right.
Okay.
And it was. But I like that kind of, like, dark, moody, fanciful teenager vibe.
Speaking of, my my cousin's kid made a PowerPoint presentation for their Christmas list.
Wait, that's like a trend on TikTok.
Oh,
all these kids
I've
showing
not
their
heard
Christmas
of this.
lists.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Well, they made this like huge thing, this sprawling PowerPoint that's like that my cousin sent as a PDF to all of us. Just like, if you are wanting to buy them a Christmas present, like this is the vibe, and it's all like. The titles are like IDK. I was just bored. Stuff I don't necessarily need, but probably do really need. Like, just it was so silly and fun. Anyway, but the point is, it was all like the dark gothy teenage vibe,
funny,
and very like macabre humor and stuff, and it really made me laugh.
I don't know the best way to use these, because like you would want your hand to be on this side.
Yeah. Well,
I don't really like it.
Yeah, at least your forearms open.
Yeah, like it should be this way, but it's not as warm this way.
Interesting.
Maybe they just suck. I don't know.
How do we tell if it's ready?
I don't know. Does it say?
I'm gonna look at it. But I need your face. Oh, I have SIM available. Strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Does not say.
Just says bake 30 minutes.
I think so. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's anything else I can.
When I made the pear tart, it said this frangipane should slightly wobble.
Okay.
There is a wobble.
Okay. Is it a slight wobble or a wobbly wobble?
Unclear.
Fett says AP maybe, but nothing will ever beat the questions raised about relationships as season 8. Which one was season 8?
Was that the boys? I don't know.
Oh, was that Alice? And all of the.
That doesn't seem like it was that long ago, though.
Well, so season 14 is season 9, I think.
Oh.
On Netflix. Am I right? Fett, help. Was that the year with Henry and what's her butt? Yeah, Alice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry and Alice.
How to tell a tart done.
Yeah. Any tips on how to tell if this tart is done? Mary, that really made me laugh. What's her butt?
What was that? Okay. The almond filling has puffed up slightly and the apples are soft. The apples are soft.
Okay. I mean, we baked it for the right time.
And it's puffed. Okay, let's let it cool down a little.
Cool. We
And then,
did it. We think.
What's it called?
Turn off the oven light too. Glaze.
Glaze.
Give it a.
We glaze?
Oh, do we need the brush back?
Yes. I thought I saved it.
Did you? I thought you put it in the.
Oh, I picked it up to put it over there. And then maybe I didn't.
Yep. Fett says maybe I got the season wrong.
Oh, let cool
Mark
5
and
minutes and then brush.
Mark and Lottie. Season 11? Mark and Lottie. I don't think I know those people.
I'll look them up.
Yeah. Was it on Netflix, Fett? Or are you talking, is it a...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, I loved them.
Yes.
Are Lottie and Mark dating? Fans react to flirting in Bake Off tonight. Oh my gosh, how fun.
Bake Off. Great.
I love the idea of people like going through an experience like Bake Off and then getting together.
I know.
That's very cute. Let's write the fan fiction. Put it on the archive of
Is
our
there
own.
Bake Off fan fiction?
Oh, I'm sure. I bet that exists. Hall Hollywood? I'm sure that exists. Oh, yeah, but he was married, so scandal. I see.
Yeah.
Listen, people could flirt and not do
Yes.
anything about it. Flirting
It's
is
good
fun.
TV.
It is good TV. And also, flirting is harmless as long as there's no, like, ill intent behind it, in my opinion. That is a burnt.
How did it take me so long to notice?
I didn't even a little bit notice, so, you know.
Oh, yes, Chigs and Christelle.
Oh my gosh.
Loved Chigs.
Chigs was fun.
It literally, it hasn't been 5 minutes. It's been 1.5.
1.5. Time slows down on the stream. It really does.
I know.
It is 1:43. So that means 22 for 20 minutes. We're going to be done like right on time.
Yeah.
Fine. We did it. There are 155 bake-off RPF fanfics on AO3.
What does RPF mean? Role playing?
I don't think so. RPF.
Reasons,
Something pair.
Professors. Flirt. Real person.
OTP. Real person fic. Got it. Yes. I don't read a lot of real person fic. It kind of icks me out.
Yeah, that's strange.
It's a strange thing for me. Just because.
Is there fan fiction of Adam and Jay?
Don't even say it on that. Don't even say it on that.
I hope not.
Pan, you're right. Mark and Lottie were season 11. You're right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I've never read real person fic. That's not my bag. No. I have seen people react to the fact that there is fanfic about them.
Jeremy Jordan.
Oh.
Although that was technically about Jack Hill.
Right, no, but specifically about them as humans.
I'll do the cover art.
Maybe, yes.
You've already done the art, the Spider-Man poster.
Rule whatever it is. Yeah, rule 34, I think, is the... If it exists, there's a naughty version of it.
Rule 34 of what?
Anything. I like the internet.
Oh.
I think it's 34. I may be wrong. It's
Wait,
like
there are rules?
If it exists. Yeah.
Did you making this up?
No, I'm not.
What?
This is a thing. So there's like, I don't know. Yeah, if it exists, there's a fanfic or porn about it.
Where do I find these rules?
Yeah, 34. Thank you, Longstrider. I don't know. I just have heard it.
I've never heard of this in my life.
I occupy weird portions of the internet, I guess. But yeah, that's kind of I think the most famous one. So there's probably a list somewhere that some people know, but the most like common one is that one.
That's funny. Rule 34.
No, dear Lord, no. Huh. Yeah, thank you guys. Backing me up. Yeah, this is a naughty stream this week.
I know.
Kimberly, don't look it up, says AP.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna forget we talked about this immediately as soon as the camera turns off.
It's a thin glaze. Maybe a little too thin. Okay.
It's just for sheen.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And taste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like not really even for taste. It's just for a sheen. Like it's what you put on a fruit tart.
Oh.
To make it like not
so then it definitely
turn
wasn't
color.
Worth stressing about not
No,
finding
that's
out.
why I was like, get jam. Any jam.
You are the voice of reason in my head. It's good. So even if it's not out there on the web, someone has written it and guarantee it. There must be Rule 63 stuff about them too. Oh. I'm trying to remember what Rule 63 is. I don't remember. Them's the rules. Alright, should we try this?
Let's glaze.
Here we go! Give it a paint.
Let me let some drip off this brush first.
Didn't realize it would be so...
Because it's hot.
Yep, that's what I didn't think of.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it
looks
great.
great. I'm very proud of us.
James thinks it looks great too.
Yay. Alright. She's ready.
Okay.
Oh gosh, moment of truth.
Well, you grab the thing and try and meet me. Okay. Just like ever so slightly. Yeah.
It's very smooth.
Ta-da!
Ah! All right, let's show the crowd.
Oh no!
Stay, hold.
Hold for a picture, and then we'll just put it back in the pan.
Can you see that?
Okay. Should we just put it back in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
And it's a pie.
Great.
Everyone, we've made a pie.
That might be slightly underbaked, but still tasty. It just needs to cool. It'll keep cooking.
Shall we have a slice?
Yeah, let's
very
eat it.
hot
A very
slice.
hot old slice.
You're a hot slice.
Hot
Hot slice.
I'm your hot slice. You just need a one-word suggestion.
Look how Jay has arrived for
baby.
the pie.
Hi, baby boy.
Hi.
Smile. That was a good one.
I'm gonna put it in the chair.
Mhm.
You think you'll like watching the show?
Hey. You can be our
Oh, mama.
slip.
Jaybird, what happened?
just sit down.
He's been wriggling.
Oh, this is
Oh.
too hot.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
What?
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
What?
The camera just
Oh.
freaked out.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta say words.
I'm
I know.
trying to think
You're
of a
okay.
moment.
You're okay.
Please and thank you. Looks like
What's it doing?
Yeah, I think it maybe just turned off a little bit. Woog. You can still hear us. Okay, good.
Yeah, the camera turned off. I don't
Alright.
know.
We are serving up pie.
The
at
hottest
moment.
of pies.
The hottest pie.
Give me 1 sec, y'all.
Okay.
Let me get this fixed.
All good.
You're
Jay
fine.
is on it, team.
No one needs to see me cut this
Thank
pie.
you. It'll be so good once it's cooled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It truly just might go back in the oven.
Yeah. You want to turn it back on?
Yeah.
All right. Did you already grab forks?
Nope.
We're back.
Okay.
She
Thank
is
you,
the
Jay.
Woog, yeah. He was.
It's a podcast where people eat food. My worst nightmare. That sounds
Gotta be
terrible.
very careful with his feet when you put him in. Come on in for pie. It's probably very hot.
Oh, thank you.
It is very hot. I see the steam. Seeing that pie is making me feel hungry. It looks pretty good. Let's see.
Mm.
Looks very hot. Very interesting flavor.
Mm-hmm. Like maybe the apple puree was too wet a little bit, but
You know, I've learned something about myself
Mhm.
this past month. I love frangipane.
That's very good.
And actually, the bottom's not soggy. Per
No,
se.
it's not soggy. It just needs a little more time.
Yeah.
Which, we're getting to know the oven.
Mhm.
That's okay.
I feel like this is the type of thing you make.
He's
the
not
day
even
before.
holding on to his teeth. It just fell and is trapped, and he's still biting it.
Bye, Beth.
Hot.
Ooh, this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's going to be so much yummier when it's a little bit more set. Hi.
What do you think?
You guys have spent a lot of time together.
Yep.
What do you think?
Hi, baby bird.
Hello, sweet boy.
Do we look cool?
He wants to eat it. Look at that face. Yeah, I know. I can tell.
You look so
Yeah.
cute.
You could give me big eyeballs. Yeah.
Yeah, hi, baby boy.
Look at me.
Sorry, you slipped a little bit and you scared your daddy. And then he hit the cord for the camera.
Well, all is well.
You are your mother's
Mary,
child.
please do try it and then let us know how it goes. Barbara says, I need hot pie.
Hot pie.
Hot pie. Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's better than that caterpillar cake, that's for damn sure.
Jay did not care for
You
the
didn't
caterpillar.
like the caterpillar?
Here's the thing. You guys executed the caterpillar very well.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of cake is not the kind of cake that old Jay Bird enjoys.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right, we're gonna put her back in the oven for a few minutes, just to let her.
Firm.
Yeah, it's actually fine. I'll just do
okay.
it.
Now there is a pie where there never was a pie.
Yeah, we did it. We did it, baby James.
And the fragile particles you play with apple.
All right, y'all. I'm not sure yet what our plan is in terms of more streams. We will be back. Maybe next week if we can
Muster.
Yeah. And just with the holidays coming up and everything, there will be more content. We will be in communication with you as soon as we have locked it into place.
Last audience member.
Hi, bud. Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Hi.
Christmas baking for sure, and also the holiday bake-off episodes. Like
We'll do one like
those are
Christmas
for sure.
cookie stream.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
We love you all.
Thank you,
Happy
Mary.
Saturday. Thanks, Mary.
Bye.
Bye. We love you. Yay. All right. We'll see you soon.